And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, Nick Rochefort, of course. Here he comes.
No, it's Alex Schultz.
Shuffling into frame.
I'm just shuffling my fat little ass into frame. My flat little ass. Hopefully one day it's a fat little ass. My ass is going to go from flat to fat.
Keep those squats up.
Fat to flat. Yo, it's a Beck type of night. I want to get back to my roots. It's an old... I don't mention... Did you like Beck when you were younger?
No. I liked... trying to think. Petey Pablo.
I like One Hit Wonder. Fucking
Young
rappers.
Jock.
Jesus Christ. Young Jock.
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn. All right.
Jeezy. A big Jeezy fan.
Young Jeezy?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I smoked a blunt with him one time in 2001 at an MTV New Year's party.
Wow.
Yep.
Cocaine cowboy.
Me, him, and Takeo Spikes, the linebacker for the Cincinnati Bengals.
What's this thing? Yeah! Is that what he says?
Who?
They all kind of say the
Takeo
same
Spikes?
thing. No.
My brain hurts!
French Montana.
Where'd my money go? My brain hurts! That's what all NFL players say.
Rappity rap. Oh, let's talk about rappers.
No, I was talking about NFL players.
Well, I guess they all go, yeah!
Yeah! Oh, my brain! Where's my money? You can't give a credit card to your friends and trust them? No. Jesus Christ. Welcome back. We're back from Las Vegas. Beautiful shithole Las Vegas.
What happened last weekend?
Well, whatever happened there stays there. You did nothing. You're a fucking fat pud.
Sat in your hotel room.
Yeah, you watched TV in your hotel room and you gambled away a decent amount of money.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
Can't all be winners.
That's that. But
it's tough out there on the tables.
No.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, no, it's not. Just stay away from them.
Well, I didn't, and I am down 600.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we all lost a little bit. It's okay. It's all fine.
But we won memories.
Yeah, we sure did. Where the hell is that? I'm trying
with new friends, old friends. We got some new friends here today. We got 444. We got George. We got Dingus. We got Shh. Watch your mouth. And we got Undercover Normie gifting 5 Sam and Clips Perfect Nicks memberships, creating 5 more Beastlings yet again for the Horde. Thank you, Undercover Normie.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome to the party. Anything that I say tonight.
Cannon will be used against you.
Yeah, cannon will be used against you.
In a court of funny. You have the right to remain hilarious.
It's me, the clown police. It's me, the unfunny clown police.
I'm going to throw the book at you, Nick Rochefort.
Oh, hell yeah. Here we go.
I'm sentencing you to 100 years of stand-up.
No, I think I got one more month in me. Anyway, welcome to those who haven't been here. What we do is I try to eat your cancer as much as I can. Tonight we'll be listening to Modest Mouse. Getting back to my original roots. I was sad at how little I've been listening to this lately. Truthfully. I was like, what the hell haven't I been listening to this stuff for? What the hell's been wrong with me lately?
What you been bumping? Ice Spice?
Just, yeah, too much Ice Spice. Too much OG Daddy. No. Yeah, not... just not what I should be, which is this 01, what is it, the C, what is this fucking album? This is this is out of all the, yeah, what is this? Everywhere and His Nasty Parlor Tricks. What a great album. Anyway, so I hope this plays throughout. What are you guys listening to? Anywho, let's get into it. What we do here is you send listings. We take a look at something you're about to buy. Fun fact, we try to uncover fun facts about selling cars, buying expensive shit, things that have tortured many people's lives. They might have someone to lean into on this type of advice. I get it. Lots of fun little facts they try to get to stimulate the economy, right? We're on the downtrend for interest rates. 70% of current mortgages are below what you can currently get. 40% of homes that are owned with mortgage free, right? So you have all these peoples that are they're holding. They're never going to get out of here. Okay, let me tell you something right now. Never believe that. Always trust that people will use available equity and credit. I need you to know that. Always trust those to be who they are. You ever see that? The DMX? Always trust he who is him. Always trust a snake to be a snake. Okay.
Rings a bell.
Okay.
Good advice.
Always trust a dog to bite you. Okay. That's just how it works. In the car business, like you think people are gonna do like the noble thing, and like no, they'll just drive their people who drive old Honda Civics and do the right thing. Don't come into dealerships ever.
Thank you.
Yes.
I have never been to a dealership.
You've never been to a car dealership, right?
Nope.
Yeah. They are completely out of the market.
Mm-hmm.
If you say someone like, I'm not going to sell my house, then what the fuck are you doing here? You fucking lying sack of shit. It's 6 months before you crack. Now, if someone says the word, I have equity in the home, they're already aware that there's money and they're going to go access it.
Good for them.
All right. And as time ticks on and as the credit card bills build up and they've already tapped the line of equity, they go, I can't get another line of equity. It's honestly just foolish for me to add another payment. I'm just going to sell it and access the equity. All right. People go from owners to renters a lot in this world. Divorce, distress, job loss, right? Displacement. They have like the 3Ds. Death.
Dick.
Dick. So I want to suck cock so bad.
I just want to get dick down.
I want $400,000 worth of fucking fresh cock to suck. Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't trust that the world is going to be. From what I've seen in my 20 years of watching people fill out credit applications and whatnot, I've watched people be pieces of shit nearly constantly. I wouldn't expect a whore to do my taxes, so let's hope that you don't either. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be watching a fucking... you're not going to go to a strip club to get your fucking... your root canal pulled off, right?
She could be in dental school. Got some super chats here. You want to?
Oh yeah,
get to these first?
please.
We got Resale Nation. Nick, when I met John Teffer, I got a signed bottle of his Butterall bourbon. Shook his hand, and then I said, "You got to visit liquor stores in Rhode Island. My boy Nick is a hardcore fan." Can't wait. Then you hits come to Boston. Can't wait. Then you hits come to Boston.
Yes.
We're gonna have to look over these super chats, folk. Okay, Chris
Yes.
got a bad.
I know
rap,
who that is.
But honestly,
I know who that is. I see you. I know who you are.
What?
That's Resale Nation.
That's Resale Nation trying to throw me off. Yeah.
John Pepper's neck looks like mine.
Nice try.
Nice try to throw. Don't you try to throw my friend Alex off. I know what you're doing, pal. And I'll send Vic Vegas. He's got a couple of flame tattoos on his arms, and that looks pretty badass. Anyway,
EOB.
Yeah. No,
Welcome to Severe Beast.
That's super great. That's super great that you got to meet John Taffer. What's he doing? He's hoofing a liquor now. Spike TV's not paying him enough money. He's got to fucking start selling booze.
Yeah, it was butter. You haven't watched the show in a while. He promotes it on the show.
Butter shots.
Yeah, he's got butter bourbon. He like brews it in. I don't know. He throws sticks of butter.
Yeah.
In there,
He had someone brew it and he bought it.
and
Fucking
he
line
threw
sack
butter
of
in it or
shit.
something yummy. Oh. And we got Eeny Glowy. Love you guys doing crazy stuff lately. Hope you are too. Never stop grinding. Keep the comedy flowing. Never let the flame die out. So you're looking for new music? Try out Prince of Hearts. Awesome.
You know what's better than all of this?
What's that?
This band from... Anybody who's from Australia right now, you got to check out this fucking band. There's a song called Renegade.
Red Bull? No.
It's
On the tip of my tongue. It's so generic that...
Renegade. It's so funny. Anybody who's did I send that to you?
No, you just showed it to me.
God damn it.
IRL.
I followed it and then I said recent following and then I have to go this. I'm following someone. Then I have to go newest. Hold on, I'm gonna find this. You guys are gonna fucking die when you see this. Hold on. Latest. Here we go. All right, hold on. All these war mode. Hold on. Tiger, the band from Australia. When you find this, you want a fun little laugh? Look up the band Tiger and the song Renegade, and then start laughing your fucking ass off. And the song kicks ass. So shout out to all my friends in Tiger. Fucking song kicks ass. Man, Renegade. And everything is gonna become Renegade. It's not cool anymore. Yeah, that's pretty Renegade, man. I know that's a stupid joke, but god damn it. Yeah, no, we went to. Oh god. You have chats. We went to Skankfest.
I just got one more super chat here. and it's a big one, 50
Jesus,
boneroonies, and it's from Shh. Offered some hillbillies $200 for an old rug at an estate sale, got it appraised, and it was a few $1,000s. Chinese Art Deco. Now I'm a rug guy, and I'm hooked. Gonna smoke on it. Thank you, Nick.
Hey, that's the way it goes. It takes one thing to hook you in. Mine was a chair. I bought $1. I bought a fucking Herman Miller chair for $1. I sold it for like $160 on eBay that night, and it was like a rare fucking probably a rope edge Herman Miller shell chair. 2007. It's fun, isn't it? Right? To 10x the money. I get it. It is fun. Some people gamble. It is a form of gambling. Don't get it twisted. Too much inventory is a problem. It's the same goddamn thing, and those all comes out in the wash. Yada yada yada. But enjoy it. At least you get to it. You can't enjoy gambling losses, right? I can't cry all over my gambling losses. I can't.
That's for sure.
I can't come on top of my gambling losses, right? I can't have sex on top of my gambling losses. But I sure as fucking have sex on a little old figurine.
Put it up your ass.
I can put my old figurine up. I can put that candlestick up my ass. Do you like that? That's why I collect antiques. Do you like that? I can put that see that little cup right here? See this tiny little cup? See this? This delicate cup? Now, I bought this for $2, right? And I'm looking at it, I'm saying, God damn, that's good. Oh, that's good. It's blue. Look at that cobalt blue in there.
Yeah.
Some of the relief work. Oh, I can shove this right in my ass. Would you like that, little old lady? She's like, please leave.
Brand new video idea. One Nick, one antique.
Oh, yeah, one antique. I shove things up my ass, then you kick the side of my ass cheeks to crush it, right? Because once it's in my ass, it might not break.
And the blood pours out.
Right, and then you kick the side of my ass cheek, not the back of it, or you kick me right up the back of it. And then I just, I spray shat blood all over myself.
That's how you get the most pleasure.
Right.
Pain and pleasure.
What is that?
Hellraiser.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Cenobites. Oh, you would love Hellraiser. Oh, you got to watch the original Hellraiser.
Gore. I don't.
It's not the gore. You know, it's actually really well acted, really well shot.
Oh, I'm sure it looked good. But
lines will have you.
I like the aesthetic of Hellraiser. Very cool looking.
You'll be laughing your ass off. There's lines like that. Pain and pleasure.
Right. And that's where I'm like, all right, I'm busy.
All right.
I'm building a house. Like, okay, dude, chill. All right.
And we got another super chatterino here. Devour Inc. 2 says, please, thought of this earlier and need to hear it in Kevin Spacey voice. You're about to learn the difference between my bird in your hand and your two hands in my bush.
I'm not saying that.
Nick is...
I'm trying to get into character.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me rustle some. Let me stick 5 pens up my ass.
You're about to learn the difference between
You're
my
about to learn the
bird
difference
in
between
your hand
my bird and your hand.
and your two hands in my bush.
And your two hands in my bush. Oh boy, so much fun. I'm just a poor man with no home. Speaking of no home, let's take a look at some of these great lists. Also, I wanted to get into this. Yeah. If you have a small business and you're running a GoFundMe with failed things on it, blow your fucking head off. And make sure you get yourself deep enough in your mouth where you're going to really kill yourself, because I've been seeing some like complaining GoFundMes and shit. Yeah, some local businesses complaining and using GoFundMe as like a little like welfare resource. If your business isn't self-sustainable, and do you know how many small business loans I took for Shamanics back in the day when I had no fucking money and no one ever knew about it? Like $2,500 Square loans just to like keep me afloat. Humbling. Never told anybody. Well, whatever. I'm telling you guys, but I'm not telling you for shine. I'm telling you because I needed the fucking money. And I paid them back at like, whatever, 20%, 15%. Embarrassing shit. Ouch. Running out of money. Need money. Well, you've done $36,000 worth of transactions. I guess we could give you a loan of $2,500. It's the most insulting thing. It'd be like... Mm-hmm. Like you asking me for $2,000 and me being like, dude, we haven't done enough business together. Sorry. I can give you $600.
Well, I'll take it.
If I would take it, I'd fucking never pay me back. I should have stiff square. At any rate, I just want you, if you see that stuff, please have no empathy whatsoever for it. Don't give these guys any fucking if your business model sucks shit and you think the general welfare, the second anything sucks dick enough, I'm closing it. It's over. I'll go. It doesn't matter. Not a big deal. I've been seeing things lately like, look, I get it. You go through some tragedy. Sometimes GoFundMe's a thing. But like, it's just not working. It's just not working. I don't get it. Like, I can't believe this shit happens. Like, complaining about no one coming into your shop. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Sorry, it's very specific. I'm being very direct. You're going to cut this. Don't take it. This isn't someone's fucking dog who got hit by a car and they paid for a surgery. This is something like, this ain't working near me. And I
don't look up businesses in Providence that currently have a GoFundMe.
Fucking real, dude. Get a fucking grip, man. You're older than me? Sad shit, dude.
Old men.
Yeah. Jesus
Sometimes
Christ.
they be,
these old men be.
They be crying. They
How
be
come I can't
hating
see
and
the
they be
chat?
crying.
How come I can't see?
You can't see. Oh, you're on
Yeah.
Go to the top.
Yeah.
Where it says fan funding.
Yeah. I got you. There we go.
And speaking of fan funding,
Here
we got another super chatterino in here from the big man Sam. What's up, fellas? Love ya. Thinking about renting for a year, then buying a fat ass lot in Montana. Thoughts? Also, should I just lease or trade in my beater 2016 Jeep Cherokee and get a pick 'em up truck?
You should always get out of your Cherokee and get a truck. Always. Buying a piece of land is not buying a home. Buying a piece of land is buying a promise to spend $250,000 more money. Please trust me. Please, I'm not fucking with you. I don't know how to explain that. Guys, I'm building a house to sort of demonstrate like a decent mid-level build where it's kind of worth your time. But I'm going to show you every dollar I spend. It's going pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm having a good time doing it. But buying a home and building a house are two different things completely. All right. You can buy a house. You can do it with 3.5% down, and you totally should in certain markets. But buying a piece of land and building a house is like, you're going to need 30% down, right? You're going to need more than that. You're going to need whatever the cost of building a house, even if it's $1.25 a foot, which it's not, but let's say it is. Do the math, man. You want a 1,000 square foot house? It's $125,000 plus the cost of land. And I'm not saying you can build that, but let's say you did. Let's say you built everything, you found the wood, so be ready for that, right? And I don't think the general purpose, if you're asking me about a 16 Jeep Cherokee to turn into a pickup truck, and I'm not gatekeeping on this. I hope you build a house, but buying a camper and sticking it on land and building slowly is a more realistic thing that I would shoot for, or getting your hands on a broke guy's tiny home. But in regards to the market, it's been like a month. I swear to God, I haven't done one of these in like a month. Has it been like 3 weeks? No, a couple of weeks since it's been.
I think it's been a week.
Has it?
Yeah.
God damn it. Ha! It's all this glass.
No. A week can
change. But
I think,
buddy, what I'm trying to say is like, elections got me a little rattled. I want to see some houses shake out. Everything's on the way down right now. All right. Every house price is on the way down. Every car price is on the way down. Certain markets are going to pick up and good stuff sells. All right. Well, there's going to be no inventory. It'll be fine. Okay. Because let's not pretend like those pieces of shit homes in Pittsburgh and in the areas that I like. You guys know the areas I like. The Head and Shoulders, right? Pittsburgh, Buffalo, or Buffalo, Pittsburgh, or Syracuse, Rochester, Pittsburgh, upstate New York, the parts of Massachusetts, Michigan, down Indianapolis, Indiana, up over to Wisconsin. Those areas are also puffed up too. And if the whole market takes a shit, these areas that I like come down too. So those houses that were $38,000 that just sold for $125,000 that are still a deal are going to come down with the rest of them. So if I think the entire market's heading for a shitter, where a lot of people are going to lose their jobs and the world is going to be heading for a peril, this is what happens. The housing market stayed in the shit in 08 it crashed. 09, 10 it started to shit out. 11, 12, 13, 14. I was there. No one was buying anything. No one was making any money. Everybody was broke for 5 years. All right? Like for real. Do you remember that?
Yeah, you know me. I was wheeling and dealing on the real estate market. I said, what the H happened around here?
Right. You're stealing my show! Don't stop telling me your anecdotes! You know what was happening in Chicago! Denny.
Yeah, I walked right into Remax. I said, guys, I'm getting out of the game.
Give me 5 of them. No, at any rate.
Well, we got 2 more super chats,
yes,
and then you want to
do.
get into these things here. One of them's kind of quick.
Yep.
Christ P. Hey, Nick, I'm having trouble with raccoons getting into my trash. How would your neighbor Chris Beck handle this?
Well, you'd have to install a C16 modems on them. You'd have to wire it. You have trip wires. I've been known to put trip wires for raccoons. I'd end up putting a router next to the barrels and blow them sky high. I'd put a big ham steak on top of some tannerite ham steak. But or I could just catch them with a have a heart trap. You ever see a have a heart trap?
Well, we gotta switch to
I
browsing.
catch them with a have a heart trap.
Wait, hold on. We're not in browsing.
Oh shit.
Hold on, guys. Sorry.
I'd catch him with a
commercial break. We'll be right back.
I'd catch him with a
And we're back.
And we're back.
I'd catch him with a have a heart trap. I'd put a ham steak on the outside of it. I'd rig it with modems. A C16 have a heart trap. 4826 with 456 megahertz. That'd blow him sky high. 5G. I'd torture him. I'd probably put sounds of bobcats.
Give him a pager.
What?
Give him a pager.
Yeah, I'd give him a cell phone.
Put a pager
Track
in
them
there.
around, find out where they go, find
Cover it in
out.
cheese.
Let them lead me back to the party zone. I'd go over there and blow them all away. I'm not a good guy.
Peanut butter pager.
Yeah.
And before we hop into these houses here, we got AV. My 2014 Hyundai Genesis Coupe threw a rod at under 80K miles. Have the opportunity to buy my first company car and have been eyeing a 2024 or 2025 Honda Passport. Is that gay? P.S. Thanks for intro to John Mouse.
Yeah, no, fun. Yeah, go figure. A Hyundai Genesis blew a rod at 80,000 miles. Go figure. A Korean car company that copies designs and sucks fucking shit. Never was good. I would. Yeah, Honda Passport's pretty good property. Be careful. Don't pay over a sticker. In fact, there's probably $1,800 of markup. I would check used market. I'd want 20% off a 1-year-old one. I'd want a deal on one. I'd want someone who didn't know what they had, where they stole it from the people. That being said, typically the Honda product's pretty good. If you don't want to spend them, I mean, they're not cheap. They're a little pricey, but go for it. It's a good property. Can you find one used? Can you get one robbed used? The Mazda, check out the Mazda. Price point of the Mazda is a little bit nicer. It's about, I think it's probably $5 or $6 grand cheaper, same size car for car. So, yeah. No, Hyundai is a shit brand. The problem with Hyundai, I like Honda, Toyota, Acura, Lexus. Hyundai has come a long way. The product is a lot better. It's just no one wants a used Hyundai, man. They're very, very tough to get rid of. I've been dealing with this for 15 years, man. Just people like, Hyundai's good. I'm like, it's not. Genesis, no one wants a used Genesis, dude. A Genesis is a wannabe copycat filled with other elements of other cars. Look at the fucking design of the things. It's got like Aston Martin taillights, like Mercedes-Benz wheels. It's got infinity seats. BMW drive. They're shit. Trust me. No one wants them used. You have to have a car that people want used that will drive forever. Hyundais do not drive forever. There's no 250,000 mile Hyundai story. Yes, there's in some anecdotal dickheads like, I had a Sonata, drove until wheels off. Cool. What's that? Tell me more about the guy who said that. Let's dig into the guy who said that. You know what I mean? I'm serious. So that's why I hate Hyundai. So, that is what it is. Anyway, I am an antique dealer. We appreciate your patronage. This is my website for those of you who are new here. All right. I have to get incense paper. We have to grab an incense paper downstairs. Whenever you're ready.
What?
You have one?
Downstairs?
If they're downstairs? Yeah, they're downstairs.
Right downstairs real
Shit.
quick.
They were at Jenny's station. Anyway, these are new. It took us years and years and years to figure this out. We've finally figured out. They're new. We're making them. They're in stock, all right? I'm trying to get... I've been buying antiques my whole life, all right? I'm trying to get you the shit that matters, all right? Rugs. People like them. You can use them, pick them up, and sell them. I'm trying to be as close to wholesale as I possibly can. Look on Facebook Marketplace and shop me to high hell. I do not mind. These are not the copies. These are the old ones, the ones that are beat and damaged. They're the real ones, all right? They're not fake. They're not cheap, okay? These will last forever. They've been through wars. They're cool. They look good. They smell bad. I got cigarette smoke all over them. The real deal, okay? Oh, you the fucking man. All right, hey. Oh, you the fucking man. Oh, sweet. All right, here's how this goes. All right, you get a pack like this. How do I even know what the fuck these things, okay?
Some lighters.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, we can pick up some lighters, right? Bang, lighters. All right, when I bought my couch, I bought a couch at Timothy Ulton. Look it up, Oulton. I met Eric Andre that day, actually, oddly enough. Fun anecdote. Right? And I was like, what the fuck smells so good in here? They were like, oh, this is the Italian incense papers. They're a 400-year-old incense and perfume company out of Italy. Wow, cool, right? Okay, so it took us like 2 years to figure out how to do this. We finally fucking figured out. You take one out of the box, you're going to get a sleeve of them, right? They're soaked. All right, they're soaked in them. You're going to fold them accordion-wise. All right, you fold them like that. Bang. You wank. You light one side of them lightly. Bang. Now, you don't like candles. They take too long. No problem. Boy, I got you, boy. Bang. You let that burn. Your whole house will smell. It won't smell like a hockey glove. It won't smell like a fat pussy full of hockey gloves. in 5 minutes. All right, this place will smell
But
delicious.
we do have that flavor coming soon, you said.
What's that?
The hot pussy filled like a hockey glove.
The hockey glove, that's coming soon, all right? That's coming out, wham, all right? All the candle scents that we have are faster. They're now, you've got the Olabom, you've got the coffee, you've got the rose, all right? But anyway, we make them now. They're made in-house. All real deal. Fun, faster. It's like a candle, but faster. Look, what do you want me to say? I appreciate your patronage, okay? Shop, buy them. You supporting me. What do you want me to say? Like it's not? You want me to fucking sit here and pretend like I don't appreciate it? Of course I appreciate it. I'm trying to give you every goddamn ounce while I'm butchering my career. Clearly I'm butchering my career. I should be doing more stand-up. I should be hanging out with Joe DeRosa.
Hit those open mics.
I should be hitting the open mics. I should be hanging out with Carl Gass. What's his name?
Craig Gass.
Craig Gass.
Fat piece of shit.
Come on! Anyway, that should be. No, we had a great time at Skankfest.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Shane and the gang, super great. They're fucking the best to us, honestly. I can't thank them enough. But I should be doing more open. Me and Adam Friedland should be doing Funny Moms.
Rubbing elbows.
With
the greats.
Annie Lederman.
Murderers.
Yeah.
No, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
No, I had a fucking blast. That was really great. Right? Sam Talent, the sweetest Leatherman that ever did it. Shout out Sammy. Timmy Dillon's confirmed he's coming back to Scuffed Realtor. Talk to him about it. He's coming back.
Hell yeah.
He's coming back. All right. Hell yeah. Okay. It's time.
We're going to rock here.
Okay.
We got a great first address.
Sure. Do we? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Catalpa Drive? Oh, in Royal Oak, Michigan.
Royal Oak, Michigan. Where we will not be.
We will not be there.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we had a technical difficulty.
Yeah.
Due to riding last time.
Guess there was maybe a scheduling issue. I don't know why they wouldn't want us back. Anyway.
Yes.
Kevin Walker says, my first house, I'm pending on it right now.
Good
What
job.
do you recommend I change or improve?
It's a nice house.
We're off to a good start.
We are off to a good start. It makes me cry. So much beauty, it makes me cry. Okay. Finished basement. Some of these Royal Oaks could come down. You got tree work. What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. Why don't we just go ahead and call this tree, we got to get this tree work is what I would do. Tree work. You're tucked in pretty deep here. I'm not mad at that. One of these three has to go, if not two. I know that's like a sin, and it might be illegal to cut down an oak here in Royal Oak, but basement's pretty good. I wouldn't mind. Let's cover the. I mean, you could button this up a little bit neater. You could do better work here. I don't know what. This needs to be a bit more modernized. You could talk to an HVAC tech and see what you can do by putting this in. This doesn't look like a good way to do this. Yeah, I don't like this right here, and you can't go through the fucking. Because that'll compromise the integrity of the beam. So, but basically this can be this now, not this. But figure out how an HVAC tech to help you. But nice house. Moisture a little bit on my radar. Just a little damp. But I like these trees here. I would propagate whatever the undergrowth is. So basically all the little things that are growing here propagate. Maybe a little bit of shade-loving bulb work. The turf area, if you wanted to take that out and put more of that for patio, useful user-friendly patio. Dude, I like the house. You're not gonna. You could do nothing, and I'd be fine. It looks like maybe a paint job. But cool house. This tree work. Dropping a tree like this is $2,500, $3,000. It's not cheap. And you need a pro to chop a tree down of this. But cut it up into firewood and it's a pretty nice piece of property though, buddy. Not really much to say. Pretty cheap own. you're getting a little mold and mildew here because of the trees covering it, right? The moisture has nowhere to go. A little more airflow. Talk to a real tree guy. Like, your money's better spent and not some guy that'll chop it down the cheapest. Someone will help you out here, pruning and getting this place. But it's a nice spot, bro. Nice spot. Maybe a paint job. You get a little bit of peeling paint. Maybe a fence stain there, a power wash fence stain. But nice property. Nice piece of property. Make sure everything works. Mechanicals, cleaning your filters and start there and cleaning up, getting your stuff serviced, your grout steamed and whatnot. But other than moisture and, checking, crawling up there in the attic and making sure there's no moisture up there on the roof or any damage up there, you got a great starter home, great piece of property. I like it a lot. The turf area is just maintenance. So the front area is fine because, you can basically push mow the whole thing, but having a couple of areas of turf that are small that you're not going to use would be better used as cement or crushed stone or just full-on plant massing. Look up, if this was just all plants and then stepping stones and then usable patios as opposed to turf area that you're going to have to maintain week after week. When it's that small, it doesn't make sense. But if this was all a front grass square and that was all a rear grass square, that would make sense. But just because of the moisture, I don't think you're going to be able to. So first of all, congratulations on selling it. I like the area a lot. So let's see what did they buy this for $180 in 2019 or 2020? $230. Wow. Not greedy. Good, nice house. Yeah, nice.
Well, a solid buy. Great start to the night.
Yeah.
You've won the Scuffed Realtor stamp of approval.
Hell yeah. So, Nob Hill Drive, Lake Havasu. Wow.
Nob Hill.
Did this guy meet me in Las Vegas? I think he did.
Joshua Zeman. Hey, Nick. Saw you at Skankfest.
Yep.
And your set was killer. I'm looking for a starter home. Is something like this a good buy? What would you offer? Thanks, man. MDE for life.
Hell yeah, bro. I was going to say, no one ever asked me about Lake Havasu. Lake Havasu is like an MTE.
Inside lore?
Yeah. I remember someone saying Lake Havasu. I just remember Lake Havasu was like, hey, what's up, man? It's me. Who was like, Dan Cortez. Rip on, dude. And now, brand new song coming out from Stone Temple Pilots. Plush. New video from Stone Temple Pilots. Plush.
Sirius XM Turbo. Fuck you.
Downshift and get fucked.
Downshift into the pit.
All right, so it's overlooking Lake Havasu, so it's got a little bit of a vantage point. Needs a kitchen. Bad oak cabinets, archways. Executive single level ranch, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, probably 2,100 square feet if I'm just guessing. I didn't see it, but new garage door, insulated garage door over here. Fully hardscaped backyard, which I don't understand that, but it is Lake Havasu, right? You need a ton of cement work and pools and whatnot. No access if you wanted to put a pool in. Do you have it? Oh, look, I see your neighbor's gone with a nice, I'm going to put fucking trash outside because I have to take my calculators apart because they're all spying on me. Hey, man, you know there's bugs in your skin? I just talked to you. I'm you from the future. Anyway, gotta go. Bye. What? No! Is it 3-bedroom, 2-bath? Yeah, 16 to 1700 square feet. Okay, so. What is Lake Havasu, Arizona? Is Lake Havasu still a lake?
I believe it's a desert.
No, but does it stay a lake? Is it drying out? Like the Colorado River doesn't dry. Like, as long as it's good and it's still a lake, because there's parts of Northern California that dry out like really, really bad, and they go up and down really bad. Hey, man, did you hear the fucking... Dude, I wish I could stop hearing all these bugs in the middle of the night. It's like...
Kill me. I'm going to kill him before the night's over. I'll kill his family before I kill him. I'm going to let him live a life of a killed family before I even tell him that I'm inside his skin.
That's what they keep saying to me, but I'm you from the future. Anyway, man, I got to get out of here.
It's Trevor from GTA.
Mm-hmm. It's a lake where fucking like sluts tie boats to each other, right? And you just drag that's the joke I made. Is like some just fat whore is just riding a zip line down the non-lake part of the rocks.
I'm moving in tomorrow.
Right. Should I go? Should I do it? And they're like, come on, Smashley, just do it. She's just like, fine, woo! And like her grip loses, she just falls on the rock shore. Like that's what I think of Lake Havasu.
Live leak videos.
Yeah. Nob Hill.
Good old Nob Hill.
All right. I don't like that. I like that. Yeah. I don't like the price, I'll be honest with you.
No, Bill.
Because it needs a lot, and I don't know where we go from here, right? I think it's a little heavy, buddy. So what is 8? Let's see. So this area is pretty. The price sustainability is pretty good around here. So like, is this pending for 440? Is it coming back? This sold for 4.25 this summer. Okay. I mean, it's not like the kitchen rehab is worth anything. I'm just comping it for you, man. So what you got to do is you got to really find, like, let's see, this sold for $350 a year ago. Is this area significantly smaller? Is this area coming back? Like, tell me about it, because the way you'd figure out is like a worst case scenario when you're in like a Lake Havasu or like a destination area for all the other Arizona snake meat eaters. It's just, you got to figure 26 weeks of vacation time, right? 26 weeks of snowbird vacation time, right? Say you can rent out 3/4 of that, right? Divide, let's see, minus 30% of that would be, fucking 18. Let's call it 8, 7. Let's get 16 weeks times 1,500. 24,000, 2,000 a month. 2,000 a month in rental on average. Can you cover? Yeah, if you rented out your house. I'm saying worst case scenario, shit hit the fan. It needs a garage door. It needs landscaping. It needs like a reason to be the Airbnb, like a pool or a backyard, a grill cooker. Me having a fucking snot that's going to make me sneeze all show. The kitchen's fine. It's got,
Give it a blow. Get it out of there.
I know. No, I can't. I haven't been able to. I haven't picked a snot out of my nose in a month. I can slide them down the front of my face.
Pull a Sammy. He doesn't mind.
Yeah.
Blow it in your shirt.
Right. Brilliant idea. Ugh, I'm just going to eat it. Nick eats snots on camera. Those are pretty good. Hey, those are pretty good. That's what I do during my Goldman Sachs interview. I'm like, no, I'll tell you what. I mean, I got a pretty good handle on regional real estate. That's not a problem. Oh, those are good. I just pull my liver out and shoot snot in it, like.
You know those big like platelets? You just giant platelets.
Their blood
goes in your hand.
Yeah. Oh, that was good, isn't it? Yum. Anyway, no, it needs a garage door opener. It needs a lot here and there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the house needs a little bit of updating, right? All the mechanicals look a little soft. Everything, from. Okay. Interesting. That's just probably how you do it out there. Yeah, there's nothing special. Doors, windows. You in it? Do we have an HOA? That's the new fun thing where the HOAs are. Oh, no HOA. Okay. Do they sell that with a no HOA? It's got a walled-in backyard. I mean, yeah, it's got a pretty good rentability about it. Price, I don't love the price, but you know better than me, and based on the comps I've seen, I can't find a better idea. Is this when it's sold? Did it change hands? No, you're not going to tell me that? Okay. Okay, I mean, you're buying it for the highest price in the world, so you better give me some damn good information about Lake Havasu as a whole. But that's what you need. If you want to get into the market. But remember, vacation homes. Oh, let's close them. Holy shit! Okay. Holy shit, that's fast.
Closing it down.
Holy shit! Oh, yeah. Should we go 1 day a week for the rest of the year?
I'm going to start a little poll.
We should start a poll. Should we do 1 day a week?
Poll incoming.
I've got children. I've got raising 2 children. Shout out to all the people raising children. Yeah. Hey, thanks. You can come in her. You don't have to come on her, right?
Nope. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've been sick as shit. But yes, no, that's Skankfest. I put my body through hell, drinking till God knows when, drinking God knows what till God knows when.
Well, we really turned up on that last day.
Yeah, well, I didn't want everybody. I could feel it. They thought I couldn't drink a lot. Like I could feel it. I was seriously. Yeah, I was hanging out with Tony Hinchcliffe, and he's like, "You can't drink a lot," and I was like, "I'll show you."
Get over here.
Watch this. Yeah, watch this. And then I shit my pants. Yeah. But it was basically 5 days of me being a fucking drinking fucking loser. So, yeah, of course I hate myself. I was doing so good at the gym. Now look at me. Back to square one. Benching 62 pounds. I was getting it pretty high, too. Yeah, that's done. My little rant is done. So yeah, man. You're betting on Lake Havasu as a whole at that price. That you have to be comfortable with that. Anytime it's a vacation area, real talk, always know that vacation homes in times of peril sell immediately. So the sort of the bottom of the bag falls out on that. All right. This is nice. This is beat, but this is nice. Frankenwing. Where are we? This is the first cigarette I've had in 5 days.
Frankenwing.
Chattanooga. Okay.
Bob with the big $50 says, "Is this too far gone to save? How pricey would resuscitation be? Girlfriend wants it so bad. Thanks, Nikki."
Your girlfriend has balls, and I like balls. No, good for her. Good for her for liking this piece of shit. It's got Illuminati floor because clearly this is Illuminati. They're not gonna finance you this house because it's in such rough shape. I don't think, but if they do, we'll just keep talking. I like the knotty pine walls. It's an existing home with an addition, with a terrible addition. Wow, this thing's fucking. It's beat, but it's not bad. I like this outdoor area. You could smoke weed back here. You could just replace this glass. I would keep this, all this old aluminum, and just turn this into like an outdoor greenhouse smoking area outside the kitchen.
Poll has started.
Hell yeah. Yes. Yeah, just for the rest of the year, that's probably how I do it. And then you pick a day. I like Tuesday over Thursday. And Tuesday or Thursday. Is it too far gone? It's not too far gone. A bank will not give you. I don't think a bank. This probably has a cesspool, right? Is this as is, where is, no warranties written or implied? This home being sad is ready. Okay, so I don't think you're going to be able to get a loan on this thing, my man. Just because of the condition of it. So let's see. It's not too far gone, but it might be too far out of your scope. Like, everything's got to be touched, my man. Everything. It's got new windows on the first floor. This chimney's gonna need to be like fucking repointed. This roof is total shit. This needs to be like just scratched back. Vines growing on the fucking thing. I mean, it needs. You got everything's got to be addressed in the whole house, right? This is the question you have to ask yourself. After you spend the 75, or let's say you spend 40 grand on this thing and you fucking bootstrap it, you do everything yourself. Where are you at? Could you buy one that's a little bit further along? And it seems a little rich because it looks good, right? It looks like it looks like it's got like old house charm, but dude, this bathroom sucks ass. The floor sucks. The shower unit sucks. The toilet sucks. The van. So this every piece has to be redone, right? There's new windows. To be honest with you, what it looks like someone started to rehab it and then ran out of money, right?
That toilet sucks shit.
That toilet sucks shit. It's a little pig. That toilet's a little pig, dude. I went to high school with that toilet. That toilet sucked everybody's ass.
Toilet took it in the ass.
Oh man. Yeah, buddy. I think you'd be flushing good money before bad, man. It's not. I mean, I like this shit. I like problems. I like all this crap. I mean, I don't know if this is lead paint. I usually lead paint's on the exterior, but God knows what happened in 1900 and fucking close at the Alabama line. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. I think you'd be jammed up on this house. It's nice, but I think it's too much for your first place. I think you'd get. I mean, it's got charm, but no. When you're dealing with houses of this price, it'd be like saying like a Chrysler Sebring needs a $9,000 thing.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That's the way you got to look at this kind of house, because you're going to spend all of it. Every dollar you have for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. What I'd rather see you do is find something a little bit farther along that the bank goes, yeah, this is a pretty good house. Let's find something that's not completely fucking mangled, right? Yeah, Yeah, seriously. That's a pretty good point. Just have sex with her in the house. Be like, let's go look at it. Oh, realtor, can you go out to the street and check what pole number what pole number it is?
Boom, you're both right in the toilet.
Yeah, and bang, you let the toilet suck
Banging in
shit.
the toilet.
I mean, if you want to go through the motions and you want to play, stroke with the bank and see what, if they'll lay money. I mean, it looks like I said, you have new windows. You've got a new fucking. Is that a Goodwin condenser? Like, it looks like it's got like new components stuffed on this thing, or someone tried to make it go. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. There's a dumpster. It looks like they tried to make it happen and it didn't. But I mean, you need a roof. You need like siding repair, flooring, fucking kitchen, baths. Ugh, right? I think it's too much, buddy.
Guys, we do need more likes. Please like the stream.
Please like the stream. Look, I put a Dominican platter for you. That's for you, my man.
Hey, like the stream if you like the stream.
Yeah, if you like it, please like the stream. Just hit the like button. There's a button that you can hit to press and represent the fact that you like it. Thank you.
I like that. I like that. Did you ever watch the Ben Show?
Yes.
Comedy Central.
Ben Hoffman?
Yeah.
You mean Wheeler Walker Jr., the country singer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben Hoffman.
He had a sketch called The Facebook Liker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He had a lot of them that were
Favorite
funny.
when I was a young man.
He lost his show.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Gaped ceiling. Welcome to Severe Beast. And we got a super chat to hit here. Michael. Hey, cousin. Jeb's stupid here. Just closed on a property in Asheville, North Carolina. Everyone thinks I should be bummed, but the silver lining I'm seeing is lakefront property. Who's stupid now?
Who's stupid now? I'm drowning. And you got a time to say, oh my God, the dog got out and he went down the ribbon. No, come back, Mittens. Oh.
Swim?
What?
Dogs can swim.
Yeah, they swing right down the river, 60 miles. They swim 60 miles away from you. Look at my dog swimming 30 miles an hour. Man, he's kicking ass. I gotta put my dog in the Olympic. Man, my dog should swim against Michael Phelps in the Olympic. Man, that dog's swimming so fast.
Dog's got to swim to Springfield, Ohio to get some assistance.
He swim to the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
Man, he going fast. Why he swimming so fast? He don't like me? Minutes, no. All right.
Another super chat here from the Bobcat. Left the line cook life behind last week to pursue carpentry. Any side work ideas while I'm still learning? And how do I find clients? I want to work for myself eventually. I'm 25, saving to buy a house and GTFO out of Boston.
Wow, good for you, bro. Yeah, you didn't like being a line cook in Boston while your bosses make billions? You want to be a carpenter? Go to the guys who are building custom homes in like Duxbury. Go to the richest areas like Gloucester, Duxbury, Newburyport. Go like north and south of Boston, Kennebunkport. Stay on the coastline and work at like the cabinet shops, the custom maker shops. Try to work for the biggest firm that you can possibly find. Where I was talking about this today with my buddy at the lumber yard. I was buying all the fucking windows, lumber, roof, etc. And they were talking about Shope, Reno, Wharton, and the plans for the house are $300,000. Just the plans for them, just for them to even like start working. They're like, you have to give us a check for $300,000. We'll give you the plans for the house.
Well, I guess that's an important stage.
Yeah, but they're already like right there. Can't you just modify them? And they're like, nope, we can't do that. But you already built a house that kind of like the one I want. I'm like, we understand that, but no. Like wow. Anyway, but no, I would be I stick to zip codes, man. That's probably the best thing to do. I mean, if you want to do shitty and shoddy work, you can work 4 flippers to get a lot of work out to figure out your menu of work, right? Be a finish guy for a Boston area flipper. If you wanted to, you could hit up the oh god. I mean, Boston's pretty fucking popping right now, but I hate Boston Metro flipping. I like the nice stuff, the coastline stuff, Situate, Duxbury, Cape, etc. But those guys just never stop spending on their house. These are retirees that just want to keep going and going. Like, I want to do a stairway up in my bonus room. I want to do this, that, and the other thing. Stairs are a single line item. Working with installing cabinets and whatnot, or building cabinets, custom-made cabinetry. My buddy Steve Riolas did quit his job in corporate America, and now he's check him out online. He's a cabinet maker. This guy's busy as shit building custom things all the time. It looks like he's busy fucking making stuff constantly. Could be you. I just think that in New England, no one spends more money on their homes than New Englanders. We tend to overdress our homes with too much. We are not fly-by-night contractors like those fucking rats in the South in Florida and Texas. Like those fucking rats down there building as fast as they can possibly build things and assemble them out of boxes from China. We tend to overbuild up here, but I think it's just getting into the right zip codes, the coastal Maine stuff, the stuff in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. You know the zip codes. I don't need to tell you, but working up there is going to be a lot more plentiful than it is in like Boston Metro, where they're just trying to find Brazilians to do shit for the cheapest as cheap as possible, which is the real talk. But
And this is Willard, Missouri.
Yeah,
This is Backyard Trail Builds with the big $50 super chat chiming in, and he says, wondering what you think. I'm not worried about changing fixes and big changes. Mostly, is the house as cool as I think it is?
not really. It's big. Buck stupid. That's what this house is. Buck stupid, made of iron. Build a house as strong as iron. That's what this house is. It's a lot and it's overbuilt, but it's truly, I can't sum it up. It's bucks. What size posts you want to do? I'll do 40 by 40 deck posts. You heard me, fuckface. Go back there and get me the 40 by 40s.
Hey, bigger the better.
That's what I can say. They're like, what are you fucking holding up? A 10-story building? No, just a grill. Who gives a shit? If I want to ride my four-wheeler on it, they're like, you could ride a fucking a football stadium on this thing. He's like, well, then good. What if I wanted to ride my cowie on it? Like this, I love 6x6 and 8x8 posts. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. These are 10x10s. Just as like stanchion, like just like stops.
Sturdy.
What was 8x8s? What the fuck? Okay, like I've never seen pavers swaled to a sewer and also used as a I've never seen a swaled walkway. That's not a real thing. This isn't real. This isn't a real thing. I see some buck stupid. You're making me mad. And there's a lot of it. There's overkill everywhere. Like, hey, wow, dude, you put copper gutters on and then dump them right on the concrete next to the house. Good job, you fucking idiot. You fucking big dumb idiot. He's like, you making fun of me? You're like, damn right I am. And he's like, I hate stick-on stone. Garage is undersized, too small. What's this right here? What happened? You got copper downspouts. Great that you did that. This is like you got texture 111. This is the cheapest way to side a house right here. See this shit? This is this is gaff. This is a gaff way. Your windows, all the $89 window. See this window? This is a $60 window. $60 window. Oh, good gut. Oh man, the gutter's working great. This is looking good, man. Looking good over here.
Diarrhea on your roof.
Yeah, what happened, bro? What happened? You had enough to do like the right things with some of your materials, but you just didn't have enough to set them in place right. So it's sort of jumping off the page at me. What's this oversized? Like, is this your wood room? Like, what is this? Like, what's the function of this room right here? Stamped concrete that was poorly executed. That's not done right. Yeah, the deck's great, dude. You built it I think that's like 10x6. Like those are used for like guardrails in nursing homes and stuff like that. Like, okay, you found some 16-foot 10x6s. That don't impress me much.
Okay, so you're Brad Pitt.
Yeah, like you did Trex on the top. I'll bet you $1,000 you didn't set the Trex right. You see this? This is see the warping of the Trex. They didn't put gaps in, so you didn't set it in right. You didn't use clips or however the fuck stupid system. That's why I hate Trex decking. It discolors. You'll never find it again. Don't use this decking ever. Don't use any fucking decking like this. I don't care what anybody says. I'll fucking die on that cross. Wood decking only. Sorry. Go fuck yourself. The stuff sucks. It wears. Look, you basically just skim coated the fire. Just shut up. I'm not even a fucking framer, but I know this is wrong. You would, oh man, I have a framer that works with me, Howard. He would laugh your ass. You know Howard?
Oh yeah.
You look, what do you do here, you big fucking moron? He would say that right to. He's 5'8", 125 pounds, soaking wet, no underwear, and fucking he's an old school bit, like a real one. He's a real one. He would make fun of this guy to no end.
You have the short bus come install this?
They let you out of retard school so you can build a house, huh? Like. Just, I mean, great. You did like Mission Oak, right? Very nice. Mission Oak stairwell. This is well executed. This is what almost had me fooled. Then what's this right here? Right? You got a little fucking
Harry Potter's room.
Yeah. What'd you do there? And then this is where things started to fall off. Like, good, Mission Oak. I got you. I understand. Simple home. I get what you're doing here. You got the Mission Oak. Then I started to see the cabinets. Right? Cheapest cabinet you can buy. These are shit store bought. The tile floor sucks. Who would ever leave their slop sink in there exposed? Who would ever run a kitchen like this? Too proud to hire a designer. And then after that, the whole house falls apart for me. Just simple little shitty, right? 10 kinds of wood, shit like the $20 bath insert. Right. This is like $5,000 worth of oak. I mean, the guy must have ran like a tree company. He must have had access to cheap lumber or something. But yeah, all these built-ins are all whack. They're all like 15 kinds of door fronts. See how nothing jives, nothing matches up? That's a red flag. See, you got 5 different styles. Like this fucking track light right here in the corner. What? Who wired this thing? Fucking
Howard the Duck?
Yes. Sparks. Wow. You got an old shit and bob. Yeah, it's not good, man. This house sucks, buddy. Yeah, you got a dog washing station. This house blows. Yeah, whatever this fucking stupid tile thing is, you got your hippie girlfriend that let him talk him in. Let me put a tile mosaic. I fired all the clay down at Glenn's studio. Cool. I went down to Glenn's studio and I fired all the clay.
She's got dreads. She's dirty.
Yeah.
She stinks. Right.
She stinks. She's got fucking filthy feet. Like the tin ceiling in the media room. Wall-to-wall carpet. I bet you it stinks like mold in here. Yeah, these posts were like a red flag. And trust me, I get it. I own 10x6s that I bought and I use them in my landscape. I get it. But I wouldn't have used them like seriously. I wouldn't have used them in a serious fashion. Yeah. It's just not it. It's my doghouse. I've always wanted a doghouse where he can come inside and outside. That's like this house probably smells like dog shit. I can't tell you how many dog shit covered houses I smell. And then anytime I see this guy thinks he's got $1 million home though. The property's good. The house square footage is cool. The detached rooms are cool. The pavers are dog shit. The overbuilding. This house is like you come on.
Furniture looks fake.
It is staged. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck. Got me. Anyway, this guy built this house in 1997 or 98. Is that one? That's when 99. Okay. 10 acres, $595, $3,600. It's cheap per square foot, but you got a lot of work to do. It's not that bad, but it's not $595. I bet you this house has been on the market 3 times. I'll bet you. Yeah, he loved it. Yeah, sorry, man. This house sucks. It's not good. Not a bad house, not bad bones, but I'd give him a Missouri, 10 acres. $100, got 100 to go, buck 100. House is worth like $4.25, maybe $375, $4.25.
Here at Scuffed Realtor, you don't always get the praise you want. Sometimes you get the critique that you need.
Hey, sometimes it's what you don't buy
That's
when you
good.
make the most money. That is when you make the most money. Because let me tell you something. There's nothing worse than making the bad buy. Oof. I've bought bad houses before. When people ooh, this is fat. I'm going to come. Buy this right away. Stop. Buy this.
Okay.
Who is this? Who bought this house?
This is...
Go buy this house right now.
Is this Prairie, Wisconsin? This is Zobia. This is what I think of when Nick brings up his underground dream house.
That's Trump.
No, you are not dreaming.
No, this is a dream.
This is IRL.
Ooh, mold. Uh-oh. Failure. Never mind. Back off. Slow down. Turn the car around. Put the car in reverse.
Wow.
It's failing. It's failing. You're never going to get a CO. They'd never double stamp it. Oh, my God. Look at the mold on this thing. Holy shit. It's cool. God damn.
Can eat it right off the wall.
It's cool, though. You were right. I was horny. You caught me. Wow. That's cool.
Purple.
When was it?
Purple Nurple.
What was it built? 64?
Purple People Eater.
32, 2100, 239, 81. Nah, never mind. Yeah, 81, they tried a lot of shit. Yeah. Damn. 239 almost had me. I bet you at one point this thing was decent, and then they didn't backfill properly. And all this is because they didn't bury it. They built a house. The way you build a house like this is basically you have a hill like this. You notch it out. You build a house, and then you bury it back. That's what that is. That's my dream. That's what I want. Thank you for showing me something cool. When you rebury the house, or you try to put a live roof on a house, just so we're all on the same page and we know what this stuff is. Live roof system. I mean, there's a lot more science to it. It's not like it's not just, so you can kind of see what this shit is. It's a green roof, a live roof, whatever you want to call it. But there's a lot of systems that have to go in place, right? You have to basically have to be a bridge builder or like a skyscraper builder to understand the dynamics of this stuff. But it's just typically kooks build shit like this, and if I built a house like this, people are like, Uncle Nick's house is so weird, and no one would ever know how to maintain it. But they didn't put any drains or anything in place to basically mitigate and push the water away. So there's got to be some real science. Oh wow, yeah, they didn't backfill properly, and it just overtook the house. But look at this fucking normal houses in the neighborhood. Damn, tear down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that won't sell. That's totally fucked. Price cut. Don't tell me so. Wow, this house sold for $168,000, and they want to make money on it. What are you, retarded? In Probably. Wisconsin, you think like a fucking lot with a $30,000 problem, a $50,000 problem on it? You have to tear this up. It's going to cost you $50,000. What a fucking moron. What greedy type of person would buy that?
See all this shit? I got to rip it all out.
Great house. Honestly, thank you for showing. Honestly, if you ever see these houses, like complete teardown, never coming back, town would never okay it. It's always been you got to remember, the houses that have towns hate houses that have been vacant and problematic for years. They've been picking up the phone for years. It's the cheapest house in town that looks weird. They're picking up all kinds of phone calls all over the country. They're like, hello, hi, I'm calling about the house on fucking White Cliff Way. What's up with it? All their clerks are answering questions about it. The house has like they have a bitterness about it inside there. So that's the truth. Oh, you guys are on fire tonight, huh? Look at these goofy bastard. It's like Pauly Shore's mom's house.
No note on this house.
No note. Wow.
V Pro, welcome to Severe Burst.
Wow. It's got a coin-op washer dryer.
What?
Who puts a coin-op washer dryer in their own home?
Someone obsessed with coins. A coin collector.
Oh, it's Don Henley. Don Henley's road case. That's a little bit of history. Hollywood, right up there. Illuminati floor. Oh yeah, it's an old Hollywood house. Is it literally Pauly Shore's mom's house? Like this is I hate old Hollywood. Oh God, fucking kill me. In Woodland Hills, which is a nice area, but this house sucks. That's where Tim Heidecker lives, or used to. Woodland Hills, $2 million, $1.9 million. Crespi Street, 22942 Crespi.
Oh my God!
What are we gonna? What a developer's dream multi-generation home and an income producing.
Catch the red ropes up there.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Income producing business opportunity. Turn over all short-term rental business contacts. Oh, you'll give me the contacts? On-site coin link. Wow. So you can buy a $2 million house and you can make money when they do laundry. Did you hear that? So you can spend $14,000 a month, and then all your stays you're going to get paid $1.25 every time that someone stays in your house and does laundry there.
I've got an idea of who owns this house, but I'm not going to say it.
Who?
Oh, just probably a white person.
Cool. Yeah. White people. This is some white people shit if I've ever seen it.
That's some white people shit for sure.
White people shit if I've ever seen it.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Can you imagine? It's $2 million. You're sitting there.
I love houses.
Punching the thing. You're back in college.
I love houses where people tell me they have a little like side. You'd turn over all the people that stay there. They'd probably come back.
Cool.
Hey, what's going on? This is Nick, the new owner of 22942 Crespi Street, Woodland Hills, California. Hey, it turns out you stayed here once 2 years ago. You want to come back?
Barbara.
Yeah, I know. Whoa, it smelled like mold and stink. Yeah, this place sucks ass.
Dope.
Sucks ass. Wow. I love people. It's always these motherfuckers that way the fuck up and who gives a shit, LA. Wow.
I think it's pretty cool.
Old Hollywood.
Yeah.
You put your pink Cadillac up there?
Got Cary Grant's
Underwear.
press
Ticket.
lanyard from the premiere of
Charlie Sheen movies
Starry
from the
Nights.
90s. You have old guys when they were irrelevant stuff from when you have a
Marlon Brando from
whatever his last movie that he was.
Island of Dr. Moreau or whatever.
Yeah. Fake Oscars. Yeah, this sucks so bad. Ugh. 2 million, never gonna get it. How long's it been on the market for? How long's it been on the market for, Derek? Come on, talk to me. Why aren't you telling me how long it's been on the market? Oh, it's only been on the market for a year. Oh, it's got 300 views. Cool. So no one's looked at it, but you know. Oh, you wanted $2.5 million for it a year ago? Okay. Oh, you were gonna rent it for $5,000 a month? Oh, cool. So let me get this straight. I just want to understand what's going on here. You were selling it for $4 million in 21. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, it sold for $200,000 in 1993 to Andy Dick, and then it was renting in 2016 for $2,900
by Andy Dick's boyfriend.
But you're right, and now, all right. So you can buy it for a 1.9 million, or
Andy Dick's grandma now owns it.
So you can buy it for $12,300 a month, or you can rent it.
Reasonable.
For $7,000 a month as of April of this year, but $2,300 a couple of months ago. I love it. I love these scenarios.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Dick. I'm not biting. We got a super chat here from non-applicable. Hey, Nick, I'm 24 with $26K in savings, graduating this year, and I don't know what to do with my money. Is it home buying time? Do I wait? Do I buy more Shamanics house merch?
Yeah.
Well, I think you know the answer to that one.
Right.
Thanks for all the laughs. Hope y'all come to Tampa again soon.
Yeah, man, if you're in the Florida region, I mean, developing an eye, you're young, and you're off to a good start. Why don't you turn 24 into like 40 and keep yourself... just get yourself straightened away and figure out the things that you need in life, right? Identify the things that you like doing and sort of like punch down on those for take $2,000 out of your life and get yourself straightened out really well. You know, your eBay clothes buying habits and your coffee habits that you're going to get straightened out for the rest of your life. Your Takea, a cold brew water filter or whatever the fuck you need. And put your hands in your pockets and identify what the fuck you want out of a house. If you start to see stuff that you like and people are starting to make money on it, I don't believe, but please start to show me things. Send me a couple of things that you like. Develop an eye for what you think you'd want to own. $24,000 is enough to buy you, you know, I don't want to see anybody buying anything with 3.5% down in this market. There's not many markets in the country where you could be making money. Rochester, Buffalo, etc. Some of these places in Wisconsin, parts of Michigan, but not in Florida. So why don't we let the election pass by, develop an eye, and keep your hands right in your pocket for now. But there's nothing keeping you from getting pre-qualified, getting your ducks in a row, getting your taxes straightened out, your S corps formed and whatnot, doing all the good boy things that you should do. And growing your savings from 24 to a bigger number, because it's not just the down payment, it's the shit you need to walk through the door. You know what I mean? You don't want to be walking into a house broke day one. I've done that before. I've never wanted to kill myself more. You're having to run credit cards for buying like the TV stand, the couch, the chairs, the fucking coffee table, rug, etc., lamps, shit for the wall. But so you know, it's that plus more. So you're doing good, saving your money. Just keep saving your money until it's very fucking obvious that it's time to buy. And it will, trust me when I tell you, I hope to God I'm still doing these when the time goes to shit, because everything that we're looking at will be really fun. That's a really fun time. You guys remember, I was a realtor in 2009. 8 and 9. I sold houses for $36,000 that are now selling for $215,000. I bought a house for $22,000. I'm not those are like prices that your grandma paid. And when it shits out, banks need money. They need capital. People stop paying their bills all of a sudden. That's just how it goes. Divorce and stuff like that. People just fucking leave the keys in the door and they take off. Then they need money back. I don't know how they're going to do it, but trust me, they don't come into the areas. So we'll be looking at a whole fleet of different shit. And then we'll start there. Then we'll start at a different, this is going to be wild. So, yeah, now is not the time to be risking it all just to buy. Never buy just to buy, right? Please, God, don't do that. Please do not buy because you feel like it's the right thing to do. And that is not the right thing to do. That is always the wrong answer. Making the wrong buy in a market shits out, you're stuck. You're fucked. You're depressed, you're fat, you're drinking, your girlfriend's dumping you, you're screwed. What's this? Mississippi?
This is...
Buy it right away. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry, was this Ridgeland, Mississippi? Oh, yeah.
Ridgeland, yeah.
And this is, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic, but my realtor friend John Stupid said I should get a house that is 80% garbage so my Mitsubishi Eclipse doesn't feel claustrophobic. Is this good enough?
This looks like a flood zone. Like really bad.
Well, don't worry. If it floods, the government will surely help you in a disaster.
I'm not going to leave you here. It's the most expensive house on the street because it has a... Why? Why is this the most expensive house on the street by far?
It's the coolest. It's got the dopest swag.
This house has the dopest swag. I wish I bought the house with the dopest swag in Mississippi in a flood zone. This is really good work. It must have been done by Brad Pitt's guys who were building houses in Mississippi. That ended up really good for the Mississippians. Oh, this is a cool little tile detail. That's something that really happens in real life. Wow, this is great trim work on top of a shower stall. Thanks, Brad.
That shower looks like you got to be 80 pounds to fit in that thing.
Yeah, you have to be an anorexic cutter to take a shower.
It's a tight.
You know what would be awesome? Is if like a fucking 400-pound person actually did try to take a shower in that and they like lived in it. They were like... Just
got stuck.
like just claustrophobia didn't mean anything to them. I like the full fucking cabinet above the shitter too. I'm surprised. I wonder how many times the fat ass whacked their head on the back of this thing. So this is a house with an addition. What did old skinny dummy buy this house for? I'm glad your neighbors can... it's got a pool in it and everything. Oh, it's a nice piece. This is a nice piece of shit. This is a good angle for your driveway too. I'm sure that's fun to drive in and out of every day. They paid $80,000 for this in 2017. Did they? Let's go back. What is it? $80,000 in 2017. Tell me I'm right. Wow, they've been selling this thing for fucking ever. Yeah, you better not tell me, motherfucker. Yeah, you better not. Wow, they've been selling this house since the day they bought it. That's what Charleston White would say. You've been selling this house since the day they bought it.
I'm just throwing rocks. If it hits you, holla.
Oh, shit. God damn. Now, this house sucks. It's a big, dumb house. 3-bed, 3-bath. Listen, when a house stays on the market for years and 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 people want to get off it, it's never the right answer. The way to tell if a house is good, if you think you got a good eye, keep your eye on it. I say this every week. If you think you have something and you're in a good house, take a look at 5 houses. Say this is a good house. Mark it, favorite it, do whatever you want. Put it into a database. Write it down in an Excel spreadsheet. Do whatever you want. If it goes pending inside 10 days, you're looking at the right stuff.
And we got B with the 25. Nikki switch to Zin. When Nashville?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I haven't heard any talk of that.
I haven't heard. Yeah, I think next would be like not Nashville. It would be like upstate New York or something. I don't know. Yeah. Canada, Toronto, Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, my man. It's not a good answer. We will get there, but and I want to go there, but I don't know.
And Jenny Death with 25 just purchased the sumac flat weave yesterday. Do you have any more exact info regarding dating on the rug? I get target fixation on baby on board stickers.
Get what target? Flat weave. Mid 50s to 70s tight weave. The sumac. Nice rug. Came out of a West Hartford estate. One of my what did I buy from him? I have one of my dealers out there that gets fat shit. I'm not telling you where. He's one of my secret spots, but he's a man of a certain liking of certain man, and he gets the dopest shit. And he always says to me, "Oh God!" as soon as I walk in, "Oh, you're here again! Oh God!" And I'm like, "It's me."
That's how handsome you are, of course.
Right.
And we got someone who knows you in the chat here. One of your friends, Whitey the Entertainer. Hey, Papi Chulo Nick, thank you for repping the flag. Cause I go to school, become a engineer. Please come to upstate again. I miss you for TM.
The bang, 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 bang. Hey, look, it's the flagging for my uncle. Bang, 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 bang. No, that's yeah, no, shit. Hell yeah. Bro, where are you, bang? I put the turbo in my Fini, and then I racing guy for Pink's League, and I win a GSXR, and then my son is 21 and I am 27, and then I am having a boxer. He is a boxing. Where is this house? New Mexico for 600,000. I'm gonna come.
New Mexico, we are flying.
Holy shit! Please hit the like button. My son is a boxing.
Josiah
This
Pole.
house is loaded. Side pole.
Previous owners died, so they said I can keep some of the furniture.
Did you buy this?
Yeah.
Don't
looks
sell.
like it.
Okay. This table's worth like $1,500. I mean, look, I say worth. I'm giving you top line retail to get you excited about it. Okay, that's a mid-century piano. That's not worth. Those aren't fun player pianos, but this. Wow. Keep the bed. Keep the bureau.
That's
Holy
nice.
shit! Don't sell anything. Wow, an orange peel chair. Wait till you see this. Holy shit! Come on, don't fuck me over now, you fucking piece of shit.
I'm right here.
I used to deal in this stuff all the time. No, it's not the orange peel. What's that one? Not Finjewel. Okay, come on. I'll just start rattling shit off as much as I can. Even the mushroom stool's worth money. Wow. Wow. Keep all the antiques. Say I want everything. Tell them you want everything if you can buy it. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm not kidding you, buddy. You got a hell of a bunch of shit on your hands. The paintings are worth money. The chairs are worth a lot. The light fixtures are all original. Everything's original. Holy shit. I mean, a lot of it's just like mobile fabric or whatever. Just the Danish. Wow. Wow. These safari chairs. Oh, my God. Good Lord. This desk. Oh, good God. Pairs of club chairs. Fucking. Holy shit, buddy. You hit the jackpot. This is a fuck. How the fuck did this slide through? What is everybody in Albuquerque a fucking dumb asshole? Holy shit. A couple of nice garage doors in this house and a paint job. This house is everything you want it to be. Keep the books. Keep all the books. Don't get rid of the books. Check the books for money, too. Sometimes that's a thief's tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shake the books and the freezers. Keep all the books. There might be money in there. Safari chairs. Well, let's see. This house has got something. It's got something right here. Here we go. No. Arn Norell. I wish my buddy David was here from Atomic Flat. If you want a little bit more information, you can have my buddy David at Atomic Flat. He deals specifically all this stuff. He's my. I've been dealing in antiques with him for 15 years. I started in Danish modern, then it just got too saturated. Everybody motherfucker was buying it. So, but at any rate, that's what a leather strap chair with like leather straps sounds called, a safari chair. But I saw some other shit in the beginning. This chair right here. This is worth some money right here. I know it seems like nothing. It's not. This is worth some scratch. I don't know what it is, but it's something. That orange pale chair, this dining room table, this is worth a fucking ton. I'll guarantee the paintings are worth something. This is a, the fuck? I say it all the time. This chair's worth something. This thing's worth like $2,500. The painting's got to be good. Even the patio set's good. This isn't anything. This dining room set is, I don't know if it's not fin jewel, but it's good. They like this one style. They bought all of this one guy's. I've actually owned this bar cart before. What a fucking steal. Wow, buddy, you're getting away with robbery. The tables aren't good. I've seen these tables, but I don't care about these postmodern tables. The rug's probably something, but I don't like it. Great house, great room, great piece. The bench is good. The table's good. The large format paintings are good. They just need to be... Wow, what a fucking property, bro. Holy shit, $5.99? You better buy that thing before I do, motherfucker. Holy shit. That's a great piece of property, man. Go and get on that. That's a nice house. That house is fat. Keep everything. The dishes, the plates, the fork. I bet you the forks are good and everything. It's probably a Gaggenau stove. I bet you it is, actually. Yeah, you'll be all right with that. The flat roof is going to be the main problem, but it's fuck's coming down and that's a fat ass house, bro. That's probably one of the best deals I've seen in mid-century house in the stream, in the history of the stream.
Contender.
For a large mid-century home that's super special and important, that might be one of the best ones I've ever seen. Like built by a noted architect. That shit's fat. Chat, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
And make sure to chime in on that poll. I mean, this is a big decision here.
Yeah, it is kind of a big decision.
It's currently sitting at 52%.
Jesus Christ.
Your vote counts. Unlike the presidential election, your vote counts here on Scuffed Realtor.
Right. We don't talk politics. There's a war going on. We don't give a fuck about that here. We talk about your investment, your home, because your dad didn't feel like talking to you about it again.
Yeah.
Because your dad's saying, give me my beer.
I'm fat.
I hear things that are so insane to me from boomers.
Old men, yeah.
Dude, guys that have like millions. $2, $3, $4, $5 million are like
billions even.
They go, I collect rent on that house over there. I go, how much rent are you getting? He's like, I'm making $1,900 a month. I know for a fact his salary is like $600,000 and his business is worth like $9 million. He's like, that's gonna carry me into the when I'm long gone. That's gonna. I'm like, buddy, you're stepping over dollars to pick up nickels, man. Like that shit makes me go insane. My buddy's fixing up. Well, an older friend of mine is fixing up his house to make a rental unit in his garage to Airbnb it.
Cool.
You're a millionaire. You're a millionaire. You own a company. You're gonna let people. You're gonna get strangers fuck inside your garage for $190 a night.
Yeah, this could be $900 a month. You're missing out on there. Nick.
Yeah, you're leaving it on the ground. It's insanity to me, bro. I know it's like a no shit boomer thing, but it's like how fucking bad. Like how bad is their money game where it's like you wouldn't do that. Like
no,
you wouldn't let two people fuck in your living room for $700 a month and live rent free, would you?
No.
Hey, what's going on?
I need to fuck in there.
What? Yeah, you need to fuck in there. Exactly.
Well, maybe if there's no financial incentive, maybe there's another incentive. Hidden cameras.
Just boredom or something. I don't get it. It's like a little conquest. I mean, you can fucking collect beer can. Literally collect old beer cans. Like, get a hobby. Do antiques. Like, seriously. Jeez.
Install hidden cameras somewhere and spy on people that you're pretending to rent an Airbnb to.
Yeah, put cameras in the toilet. Watch them take shits.
We got a super chat here. Brandon is Lemons. Nick, I recently started a business cleaning hot tubs for short-term rentals in Tahoe. My main client is a management company with multiple properties, but they're losing properties. What's a good way to drum up more business?
Do koi ponds and fish tanks and pools. Do pools. Opening and closing. Hotels. Get hotel work. Brand really well. Install spas. Clean saunas and spas. Clean cold plunges. I'm just thinking out loud here. I don't know. Just using my autistic brain. My self-diagnosed autism. I don't know. That's probably what I would do. In hot tubs, yeah, I know. If I know that my Airbnbs were covered in fucking jizz, if my chairs were getting roped across them, then a hot tub must be. God damn it.
Yeah, take a paint scraper to it.
Good God, the amount of fucking hot tubs I've given urinary tract infections to is 6. 6. Disgusting.
Is this Missoula, Montana?
Yeah, wow, look at this.
Wet Sig Sour.
Good name.
I think you'll really like this one, Nick.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Nope. You want to know why? Because it's got a Corvette. It's got a Stingray Corvette. I hate Stingray Corvettes, quite frankly. Wow, there's a hot tub you can clean. Next to the fertilizer and the Pepsi machine. In the sauna. God damn. If they're losing houses, that means the owners are selling out. That means in Tahoe, the ship's sailing. So go to Big Bear. Travel between there and not Big Bear. Can you go from Lake Tahoe? You're going to have to find another region. You're going to have to expand size, your dot, and then services. That's usually what happens. But be careful. Go vertical. Don't,
We got to shout out Undercover Normie here. Again, gifting another 5 Sam and Clip Perfect Nicks memberships, creating 5 more beastlings to join the horde.
That's why you got to be here. That's just why you got to be here. My white socks covered in.
That's okay. Just ash in it.
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa. Big boss. Bossing up and gifting 5 Sam and Clip Perfect Nicks memberships, creating 5. Yes, another 5 more beastlings to join our horde.
That's what big bosses do, I guess. That's what big bosses do.
God, the horde grows exponentially by the second.
Yes.
This is really cool.
Well, now if there's anything you miss, you can always come back and get it. If not, they go away. They go away for good.
But hey, beastlings, let's drop some bees in
much
chat.
Appreciated. Hey,
gobble up those memberships.
Believe it or not, that helps you more than it helps me. So I appreciate it. Hey, listen, chat's the best. You guys watch each other's ass. I appreciate it. You got answers for each other. That's cool. It's just broing down. No, and chicks broing down. Lots of girls. This guy's growing plants in here. Look at this fucking sex dump. Look at what the fuck is that?
Speaking of cleaning, that cleaning guy in here.
Like, as soon as I saw the Corvette, I knew I was going to see some fucking gross sex shit.
Some ratting.
Some crafting.
Nastiness.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Look at
what
this.
The H? Is that for cats or?
It's for
a
pussy.
Woman dressed as a cat.
It's good God.
It's for a furry.
Good God.
This place looks damp.
This looks like fucking
I
didn't even put that together. I wasn't even looking at it. Good God.
Whoa.
Can you imagine the fat, dumpy hippie chicks jumping with their
Oh, man. More sexy sex stuff.
Fucking 2 pool balls inside of fucking plastic bag titties and plants to clean the air from all the jizz smell. Oh, my God. I swear.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
They are fat.
Yeah, this is fat swingers. What the fuck?
I think fat people use sex swings because it's like...
Because they're lazy.
It's like a baby in a,
no, they're like,
a harness.
God.
Let me lay in the swing.
This is like whatever boomers did with like money and or whatever their thing and like trauma. Like we're going to have it with sex, I swear to God.
Yeah.
We're going to be like the sexless elderly or like oversexed and like disgusting. This fucking shipping container house, not even what do they call storage unit home that this fucking pervert built. Ew, bro, get out of here with this. And it's right in the center of town. Like, how dare you? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. As soon as I saw this, I knew this fucking Boogie Nights ass piece of shit $1,200 Corvette.
Yeah, baby.
No, baby.
Yeah.
No, baby.
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, go-kart. Yeah, Schwinn. I'm surprised there's even...
The girls in this house can't fit in that car.
Yeah, what are you thinking? It's got a swivel seat so she can waddle her fat ass. Ugh, God. Pigs. Disgusting fat pigs. Absolutely. Should be ashamed of yourself. Absolutely.
Big porker laying in the sex swing.
Oh, God. Look at the liquor cabinet. Big old liquor cabinet loaded with cheap booze. How much Kahlua and Fireball can you drink, you fucking pig? You don't need to find. You don't need a one night stand, man. You need the gospel.
Oh, is everything covered in like a thin sheet for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Nice job on having dolls now. Who's more creeped? And everybody's creeped out right now. I like
Plastic on the furniture.
The fucking fish shot themselves. The fish in the fish tank. They were like, "Oh my god!" And then the fish had a gun and they shot themselves. Oh god, it's a polycule. That's what that house is. It's a big giant polycule for fucking fat flea market skanks.
Cuddle puddle.
That sell not Pokemon cards, but just like Yu-Gi-Oh cards that no one wants. Man, that's disgusting. Yeah, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. How much do they want for this big piece of shit? Oh, 800,000. Cool.
Fart.
To fart. They probably have like a chant when they. Oh god. Oh, you wanted it for. Oh, cool. Oh, you bought it. Oh, cool. Cool. When was the last time it sold? Never. Fat pig. Disgusting.
Yeah, I got $1 million property.
Yeah, sure you do. I love that guy. I got $1 million place out in Missoula. No, you don't.
That's what he tells Kathy to get her over there.
Yeah, come and check in my castle.
Sup, Kath? You're invited. She's the receptionist at work. He hands her a card.
Yeah, you're invited. He's got fucking ketchup all over his chin.
Having a little soiree this weekend.
He's talking to her. He has a whole he has a whole packet of mustard on his face.
Mustard on his face, ketchup on the shirt, barbecue sauce on top of his head.
Come on over, baby. We can get intimate.
Covered in condiments. Mayonnaise on his shoulder.
Hey, sweetheart, before we go, I just want to show you one trick I can do.
Oh, God. Oh. Do not clip that. Oh, geez, dude, I saw your finger on the trigger there. Do not clip that. Oh, yeah.
Like a fucking 400-pound guy. Just be like... like...
Getting under the stomach.
I'm going to fucking kill myself. Disgusting. Oh, God. You get to set on a scale, you get a cheaper entry point. Like, honestly, yeah. The fatter you are.
It's the heart attack grill orgy.
Yeah, congratulations, buddy. You've officially grossed out a fucking couple of thousand people. Kill yourself. Oh, my God.
But live yourself, World Cure, for gifting 5 Salmon Clip Perfect Nick memberships.
Yeah, yo, thank you.
Again, creating 5 more. That brings the horde up to over 20.
Yeah.
Decent for a horde this stream. Jeez Louise.
Bungalow court. Hopefully there's no more sex homes. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to church.
And we got Ben Stada chiming in. Not a fun topic, but do you have any thoughts, insights, tips when it comes to prenups and securing your pre-marriage assets in case of divorce in a community property state?
In a community property state. Yeah, don't marry a fucking idiot. That goes through everybody. Make sure you kiss enough frogs to know when you're about to. If you're worried about a prenup, I don't know, man. Protecting your shit. I've
heard from friends going through divorce, it really doesn't work.
Yeah, they'll get it.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, if you have kids.
If she says that she was scared or worried that you weren't going to marry her if she didn't sign, if she felt pressured to sign it, that's all they have to say.
Yeah.
Oh, it's thrown out.
Yeah, lawyer's like, oh, here's your prenup. They're wiping their ass with it. They're handing it to you. Just... Yeah, they're gonna be like this. Hey, here you go.
Here you go, asshole.
There you go, fuck face. Here's your prenup. Yeah, why don't you go finger your fucking new girlfriend with that, you cheap piece of shit.
You really think a lawyer, if you get divorced, isn't gonna cares about a prenup? Like, they're not gonna come after you still?
Yeah,
they're still coming after you.
Yeah, I've never heard a guy be like, man, I really nailed her on the prenup.
Yeah, her lawyer went so easy on me. He was like, all right, let's just keep it fair and quick.
yeah, you know those lawyers. Let me just make a normal amount of money and then just move on my merry way. Yeah.
Probably just don't marry her.
Oh, look, I found your prenup right here.
In my asshole.
Look, I found it in my asshole. What's that doing here? Oh, that's right, because that's how much it matters. Did we stage the big wheel? Do we park the big wheel sideways for this house?
Can I swag?
Jesus Christ.
Is this Mobile, Alabama?
Did the kid stage the house? He's like, yo, put my big wheel sideways. It looks fucking badass. Yo, it's me, child Bam Margera.
Mobile, Alabama. This is Jared Phillips. Polish my turd without breaking bank. Bought this to get my fam of 4 out of the ghetto in 2021. Ooh, woo.
Did you stage this? Are you selling this? 35 bungalow court. Are you selling? No, you're not selling. Okay.
I think it means he bought it. And
Okay.
Yeah, he bought it.
Okay. Good.
And he wants to polish this.
Yeah, let's get cabinets back to normal colors. And let's go without apricot, bro. But yeah, no. To answer your question, make sure you're vetting your life partner. You're not getting married to with the possibility of divorce. That's not typically the way most people consider that shit. Yeah, people are treating fucking.
It's till death.
Yeah.
And if she wants to get divorced, you insure the death part.
Yeah. With the gun that you're going to put to your temple when you blow your head off in your own car.
She said it. She said till death.
Yeah. She said it right there in the Las Vegas fucking chapel you got married in. No. I like the amount of things I saw in Las Vegas that just like went up my ass sideways. Like I left Las Vegas just thinking like, what a fucking dump. What a shithole.
Oh God, it's the worst.
Like the aesthetic is so fucking like,
I mean, I like being there doing something with friends. That's fun. But like the actual place is just
a vapid
so
shithole.
Horrible and disgusting.
Yeah, watching people get married. Like
that
how many
guy with his kids at 2 a.m. He has his daughter,
rapping.
his 2 little daughters out rapping in the street at 2 a.m. on a Thursday night
for $40. And look, I get it, but is that it? Like I get
should
it.
have been hung.
You couldn't just be a gold man or a silver man on a stick. You couldn't. You couldn't learn how to juggle. You had to teach your kid how to poorly sing and rap and do.
Yeah, she sucked too. She wasn't even good. I'm the best rapper in the. No, you're not.
Yeah, you're clearly
You're on
not.
a street corner at 2 a.m. with your crackhead dad.
Yeah, Big Pun was the best right now. You're not Big L.
You stink! I should have done that to the little girl.
You stink! You're out of I went to the school of... You're flat!
You're flat. No, man. This looks like is this a big old contemporary? What is this? What am I... It's a house, 3-bed, 2-bath, 235.
Brysona, welcome to Severe Bear.
Good for you, buddy. I see you, dog. Good for you. That's a fine metric. Now you just rent it and move on, man. If you want to keep on going, you want to buy something else, which you don't have to, but some siding. If you want, like these contemporaries take well to. You could do a door, a monochromatic paint, pull these U's, make this thing a. Like this could be that in so many ways. I mean this, you know what I mean? Like this could be that, right? Small things, siding tricks, colors, paint colors. So trust me, it could be that. So keep going, go slow, don't go nuts. Paint is your best friend. Let's start with paint and then work backwards. Good yard, nice little detached little shed back there, but landscaping is your best friend. Let's get the grass green. Let's take this fucking stupid koi pond out. Those are worthless. Too many materials right here, so let's do that. Hell yeah. Congrats, buddy. Congrats on the equity and the home buy. We're certainly in a different situation now, but that's not going to be going anywhere for a while, so just stay there. Learn how to be a decent paint. Buy a paint sprayer. Buy one on Facebook Marketplace and learn how to use the thing well and start spraying everything.
Victor 100 with the big $50 says, bought a Raptor F-150 9 months ago with 95,000 miles for $35K, $826 a month, $316 a month for insurance because I totaled my 18 Tacoma, no fault state. Should I sell it for profit then get an 18 double cab Tundra SR5 4x4?
Yes. If you can sell it for profit, do that. Get out of that situation you're in. Why get an 18? Why not just get a fucking 12 Chevy if you want? That payment's going to choke you down, my man. That payment sucks dick. Get out of that thing.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't think I mean, if you can get out of I don't want to see anybody in a $900 payments on fucking 80,000 mile cars. So let's get out of that. I know Raptors are pretty good property. I'm not worried about Raptors, but if you can get out of it and someone's going to give you a profit, fuck yeah, get out of it. And then get into a Camry or a Ridgeline or a Tacoma. Sure. Yes. If the answer is yes, if you can do it.
And this is the Big Foist. Offered 360. Pool is cracked and the wall is crumbling. Land is a mess. Is it a buy at 370 or 380? Would be our first home.
No. Pool is cracked and wall is crumbling. I mean, the flooring sucks. It's like a big geodesic piece of shit, right? This has flip written all over it. Nah, this house is not for you, my man. This house is wet. This house is flipped. It's a big dumb house. I will say that. It's big. This is built in 74, I'm guessing. 78. It's a vinyl sided new door. It's done by like a siding and windows. It was flipped. So new floors. This house they bought this house for $210 a couple of years ago, right? Oh, $213, $230, $213. Wow. They did spend $100,000 on it or $60,000 on it, but it's just flooring and windows. I just don't know where we go from here with this house, man. And this is a not for everybody house. You know, everything to somebody, but not for, you know. It's like a big old fucking run-on sentence. That's what this is. I like the basement. I like to walk out to the pool, but I mean, if the pool is fucked, it's kind of cool. Wow, good yard. The 10 acres is nice. The carport's worthless. It's just a big wet piece of shit. Nah, look at the fucking... A big soaking wet fat lady just sitting there asking you what's an A-frame.
What's for dinner?
Yeah, asking you what's for dinner while she's making your couch wet. It's a big A-frame. I didn't know it was an A-frame. I thought I had it as a geodesic in my head. It's a big house.
Big house for a big lady.
Yeah, you never need a second house, but walking up these stairs every day is going to get tiresome. The pool's gone, so let's not even say the house has a pool. You can fix it. You can repair the pool. I like the setback. Where is this? This is gorgeous. Virginia? Damn. The land's nice, but it needs some heavy amounts of tree work to get that's a root cellar in there. It looks soaking wet. I'm guessing there's mold somewhere on this thing. I love the wood stove. This is a tough one. It needs like a siding and like refinishing job. I'm not into it. I think it's too big. The chimney is cool. I mean, it's got a lot. It's got a couple of wood stoves in it. Big. I mean, it takes an upfit. It's not going to look like the house you want it to for another like $60,000 worth of siding. This walk wouldn't drive you nuts. Where do your proximity? Where are you bringing the groceries in from, man? Like that's what no one thought about when you walk your groceries into this house. You're gonna be. Are you jacked as shit? Kitchen layouts. Yeah, the kitchen layout sucks. Right, it's crammed into a corner. Right? The kitchen should have been expansive. There should have been an island here or here. Just the way they organize the home and the layout of the house is a little stupid. It's like disco stupid.
Disco stew.
It's just big. It's just really big.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Be my fat cock. She said that about my fat cock. Everybody's been saying I have a fat cock. And I go, maybe it's because you're retarded. You ever think it's because you're retarded? Yeah.
A win's a win.
It's not. I mean, if you have a lot of kids or you're a party animal and you have like I mean, this is a pretty good bonus room. You need a pool repair. It's not a bad price. It's pretty cheap actually. 100. I mean, what's 20% of that? 3.25, 330. I'll forget about the long distance. It's not very practical, but you got a long way to go to make this thing look cool. Let's say that. You need an engineer. You need a window master. You need some flooring. You need a kitchen. You need some doors. You need some decarpeting. I bet you the mechanical's a little wonky. I like the wood stoves. I like the space. I like the land. I like the 8 acres. I like the setback on the road. I don't like the drive up. I hate the driveway. These stupid fucking things everywhere. The yard's kind of messy. No driveway. I like the setback. So it's honestly, I'm stumped. You got to really, really, really love it. But as far as holy shit, look at the size of that fucking mosquito. Jesus Christ. Fucking dinosaur just flew in here. Yeah. It's gigantic. You know, your roof problems are gigantic. Your siding problems to look cool. This deck has to be way different. And honestly, you need like an architect to make this thing make sense. I could sit there and smoke weed and stare at this thing, and I'd be stumped after a couple of days, I think. But try it. Go for it. Try it. I don't know. Your call. Your call. Depends on how dumb you are. Don't be dumb. Try not to be dumb, buddy. Try not to be dumb. But I think it's a lot of house for you, man. 3,200 square feet, 4 beds. Your call. I don't think you'll be hurt with it, but it's far away from where it needs to be. I'll say that. And I don't like this market for that.
AJM22389IFY. Welcome to Severe Best, brother. And we got a super chatterino here from Bazuzo. Recently came home from abroad after many years, and a friend of mine got 1-2 punched with a divorce and inherited a falling down house. What's the best way to get a broken house back on its feet if everything needs loving care?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
How are we getting this?
Is it this house?
Asshole? No, this is a random super chat.
Damn.
Not related to the house.
Look at this fucking thing. What the fuck is this thing? Damn. Best place, sell it right away. Sell it in this market. If you have something to sell and you're not going to have the money to put into it, you're better off selling it right now than trying to dump money that you don't have into it. I'm imagining that divorce cleaned you out as far as that goes, but I'm not a big fan of fixing something up in this market to sell now on the downslope of the pricing. You're basically throwing good money in front of bad. I would take the hit and get the fuck out of it. If you're underwater and you can't, sometimes it's
no one's going to buy a house underwater. I mean,
right? You can't even swim to it. Right? You can't drive a car underwater. Where's the garage going to go? You're not drowned.
James Bond.
You're going to sleep at night underwater. You're not fucking. You're not. It's not the move of the abyss.
I don't think otters have very deep pockets.
Right. Look, you can tell people to go fuck themselves, and you can tell the bank, and you just don't.
You can go fuck an otter.
Yeah, you can fuck a whale if you can fuck fish. yeah, you can fucking listen. You squeeze a bass mouth, you can fuck it. It's a pocket pussy.
An otter is like the shape of a sleeve.
You thought about it. Only an otter. No, listen. I will say this: people are like terrified. Okay, people are terrified of bankruptcy and things like this. You cannot pay a bill for 6 years, come back 6 years. Banks are hungry for your blood. They're hungry for shit. They're hungry for shit. You can go not pay a bill for 6 years, write a bunch of letters, and then all of a sudden you're getting a credit card. You got to start with a secured credit card a couple of years later. There's going to be a lot of people going through a divorce. So you can go be cash man for a little while, keep your job, give the fuck. If you're underwater in a house and you're really fucked and you don't know what to do, let it go. Live in it for free, stack every dollar, don't pay a fucking bill in the world, steal all the money, salt it away into people's accounts, cash your paychecks, right? And then I don't have any money. How much can you pay? I can pay $1 a month. Really? All right, I might be able to pay $2 a month. And then you turn into, I like drugs. What do you want me to say? I love drugs and gambling. I love pills that I got from my doctor. My doctor gave me Oxycontin. You want to look him up and sue him? Oh, I can pay $1 a month. What do you want me to do? All I'm serious.
My friend Mikey and his dad did that.
Yeah.
In 2008, like the bank was gonna take his house, and he's like, "I'm just not paying," and they'd rather have him there than have it empty.
What happened?
So he lived there for like 7 or 8 years, free.
Yep. So did
They had their stuff in like cardboard boxes.
Yep.
If they ever needed to just like leave.
So
right
did
away.
this guy. Yeah, that's what I did. When one got too heavy, I got one. I lived in one as long as I could until the bank. I actually left because I was bored. I was like, I got to get my life on the road here. I'm gonna just. But I just.
I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna rip all the copper.
Oh yeah, I kept the boiler and everything. Yeah, I took the boiler.
Good, fuck them.
Go fuck yourself.
It's a bank.
Who gives a fuck?
Steal from
the bank. Sold your paper 6 times. All right. So you just listen. That's when you become fucking Johnny piece of shit. But you can rent for cash. You'll find people. You get a little clever. You don't fucking. You start to live. Look, I lived in a fucking car with Sam. I ended up fine. It was like 4 years later. I was buying houses. I bought my first house cash 2 years later. 2 years later, I found my buddy who was, because that's the beginning of the end when houses start to foreclose. Flippers buy them. You go to the flippers, you say, I want to buy this house. My credit sucks. All right, give me $5,000 down and pay me $1,000 a week. I'll let you move into it when you paid me, or whatever. Or it's a real thing. It's a real fucking thing. You can do it. If that's the case, then do that. But as far as spending all your money to get it out of the head of the pace car, and it's not going to work. If you think the house is worth $250, let's just say round numbers. You think the house is worth $250, and it's $50,000 away, and you owe $350. You know what I mean? Like if you're in a negative equity situation, you know what to do. It is what it is. That's what I did. 2198 Mineral Spring Avenue. I owed $298 on it. Because my brother told me, don't buy it. It's a bad house. I said, nah, it's a good one. It's a duplex. Nope, I was wrong. I paid $285 for it. I bought another house. There was these things going around called loan modifications where basically the bank would say, all right, you don't owe me $280 anymore. You owe me $180. One of the other properties that I bought during the same day, which is something I don't want to say. Anyway, and I was like, oh, well, I want to do a loan modification or a principal reduction. They're like, we don't do that at Citibank. I said, okay, the keys are in the door. I lived there for a year rent free, and that's what I did. And I went and got a job, and then I got the best job I ever had, and I was making a fortune. And they tried to garnish my wages, but I cashed my check every week.
Gotcha.
Come get it. I was too busy eating OxyContin and gambling.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
Right.
Never play fair with a bank, people.
Yeah, they're banks. They would literally watch your fucking mother burn alive while they're trying to get head from her.
To make $1
Oh, is this your mom?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to blow me to get your son out of his debt? No? Just come on, lady. Suck my dick.
Light
This is
it
the
on
bank.
fire.
Come on, my client's mom. Suck my dick.
And
Like,
they're
no,
literally-
don't write my mom.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? Fine. Fuck it.
Uh-oh.
That's gas. That's gas. This is little bits of gas. They're lighting your mom's hair on fire with like small cups of gas.
And they're
Fuck
still
that
getting hit because they're not affected by fire. They're from hell.
Yeah, right. They're from hell. Yeah, they don't mind. Yeah,
Your poor mom's screaming her head off while she's giving head.
Trying to blow they don't care. And the guy's trying to fuck your mom's throat. You're going to let him do that?
Fuck his throat.
So
Anyway, this is
let's
from
be
the
real.
Big Voice.
This is the craziest house I've ever seen.
Is this as retarded as I think?
Yeah, bro. This is crazy. Look at the swamp, bro. This is disgusting. Ew, dude.
Smells great.
It's fucking Swamp Thing. Do you remember Swamp Thing?
The old movie?
Like the actual, like the old one?
Mm-hmm. Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh, what do you mean you don't want to buy my house? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding? You don't want to represent me? I live in Ryder, Virginia. Oh, wait, hear me out. Wait, hear me out. Wait, hear me out. Wow. Wow, man. Fucking look at this fucking house, bro. Like I can't. I've never seen a disgusting algae covered swamp that looks so shitty. It's wow. So yeah, it's a 4-bed, 4-bath. 98 pictures of this thing. Wow, he's got raised gardens. Honestly, the garden's actually impressive. He grows all. Wow, had a weed grow. Wow. Wow. Look at this fucking house. Look at the fucking scum. The pond scum on the inside of the house. That's some special level.
Saying Shrek House in the chat.
Damn. in Virginia. Look at the inside of this fucking place, bro. Oh, that's a bird cage. That's got to be some bird cage shit. Swamp Thing was known to love birds. Look at wow, is that a mew? My friend had a falcon when we were kids. He was fed. His dad was a falconer.
Falconeer or a falconer?
Falconer. Yeah, we used to throw. We used to go to the pet store and get things for like the falcon. The falcon would like fly through it and like kill it with his fucking
Little mice.
Yeah. My buddy's dad was an exotic pet. Rocco, who's been on the stream, his dad was an exotic pets guy. He had like a Nile crocodile and like a bunch of weird snakes, falcons. He had a mew, and that's what it looked like. This guy was like a fucking Steve. Actually, wow, look at this thing. Does a weed grow? The outbuildings alone are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, it's kind of weird. Wow, that is something, man. Who allowed this fucking thing to get built? I mean, the only thing I can think is like back in 78 or 75 when this thing was built, it wasn't Swamp Thing out there. 81, wow.
The city inspector is a crocodile.
It's unique opportunity. It turns around and half acre, 28 acres, as is, whereas no contingencies. Okay. Project for the right owner. Yo, fat. Yo, this house is fucking fat, dude. Yo, you ain't gonna believe this house. He's like, yeah. Yo, this house is badass.
Who are the hillbillies from that movie where they... Oh. Down, 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 down.
The Beverly Hillbillies? No.
Shoot. Oh, the one where they squeal for me. Squeal!
Is it, was it Sling Blade?
They raped the guy.
Sling Blade.
No, not Sling. Well,
this guy's going to move here. I just typed in weed with a face. And this is his girl. She's hot.
Hey now.
She's a goddess. She's a green goddess. Hell yeah. She's that. Who's that girl rapper? That girl.
Took a little bit of acid.
Fucking hate that girl.
What?
Oh no, that's the cringiest shit of all time.
Oh, who cares?
You and Chuck were like saying that it was good. No. Weed rapper girl. This girl. What's her name? Come on.
It's a little bit of acid.
A little bit of acid. What's her name?
Come on.
There it is. Shannon Blake. Yeah, this girl lives there. Shannon.
Oh, Shannon. I thought it was gonna be like Earthworm.
Yeah, this girl lives here. Hell yeah. She lives there with Swamp Thing.
Starflake.
Hell yeah. Cool. She lives there. Her and Swamp Thing just bought this house. Hell yeah.
Stardust Butterfly.
Was it Deliverance?
Deliverance.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd shack up there nicely.
Yeah.
Get some butt.
Little bit of shrooms.
Get a little bit of butt. I'm stupid.
I took some of you. I got my energies in my heart.
There's any savvy girls out there. Man, if I was a girl, I could make so much money.
Yeah, you could.
I'd make a song called I'm Stupid.
Stupid, I like sex in my mouth. I'm stupid, I like sex in my mouth. Here's my asshole, the song.
Boom.
Yeah, no, hey.
I guess that's sort of Ice Spice, but, I would be very deliberate about it. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I don't think dance.
You wouldn't make it out of the fucking the Puff Daddy-esque grooming process through the first one.
Yeah.
You'd probably turn into a pile of goo. Before, like they would like pound you to a pile.
I forgot you got to get past that.
Yeah, the gate. Right.
That's a tough gate to get through.
Yes. Is there a note on this house?
Yeah, we are Terrence or Terrace. This is Wheelchair chiming in. I'm going to sell this house and buy in Maine. Do you have any recommendations on what part of the state I should buy? It won't let me send $25, so I'll send 20 and then 5.
I got you.
Thank you, Wheelchair.
What part of Maine? Shit. I can't with this fucking chick, bro.
I'm stupid.
I hear like she's got it comes up in my feed all the time. I must have been like talking about it too much. Maine, so I looked at Maine. I really, really enjoy like Okay, so this whole southern Maine part is like super expensive, basically. So like from Kittery to fucking, this is all expensive. The cheapest part is Biddeford and Old Orchard Beach, right? I mean, we can go. The coastal Maine is fucking gorgeous. The pick of the litter in coastal Maine, in my opinion, and I'm like right in this area right here. This is my like pick. I liked Wiscasset and Damariscotta, but I've heard like I looked at some stuff over here. This coastal Maine area is pretty nice. Camden is the hipster. As this is where the poutine, the new upcoming Camden's pretty hot. This area here, right here. This gray Wyndham is value kind of shit. Like this area is kind of shitty right here. This is like a little off the coast, not nice yet at all. Right down here, kind of dumpy. The value is here. This is a dumpy lakeland that's overpriced but expensive. Anything further north, like once you get like past Bangor is fucking Poland. Like once you get past here, it starts to look like fucking Russia. Like it gets purple in the fuck at night. So basically, you're kind of like cooped to like here to here. This is for all intents and purposes. This is Maine real estate, but Lewiston's kind of like a pill taking dump where the shooter was, but there's value there. So you're value buy. So I don't know what you're buying. I don't know what you want out of Maine. If skiing comes back, I like Bridgeton. Eric Hayden had a house in Bridgeton we used to go to. Bridgeton's kind of on the come up, but it's expensive. Sebago, we stayed there. Casco, this is all like the Lakes region. This is where Stephen King lives. On the New Hampshire side of things, Conway's pretty hot, but these areas are nice. They're just fucking expensive and still kind of dumpy. If I'm going to buy a dump, I'd rather just buy like something that calls itself a dump. So Maine is tricky. Buying Maine real estate is very, very weird because you're going to see a lot of fucking hillbillies driving around in brand new 2500 Dodge Ram Laramies that just sold their piece of shit to some yuppie from Boston for too much money. So keep that in mind. Nice. You have one nice place that has perfectly fucking beer battered fish and chips. And then you're gonna eat at J&J's Pizza. That's like a pizza place for like the rest of them. So it's very, very, very tricky. But I do like Maine. Maine is my favorite. Portland, Maine is the best city in New England, and I say that. And Providence is number 2. So that's I like Maine. I think it's safe. I think long term it's very safe. And the real estate's pretty decent there. But I dig it. I fuck with Maine enough. I haven't gone like in here yet. I haven't fucked in like this lower southern Maine. I'm sure it's not cheap, but the food, the clams, the seafood. We went to Kittery a couple of weeks ago. We stopped at Robert's Seafood in Kittery, and it's a fucking fantastic place. I love it. What do you want me to say? Kittery's cheap. Portsmouth, New Hampshire is very, very fat. This area right over here. Like these little Market Street area, very nice. Not cheap though. This is expensive, and very progressive to say the least. In Portsmouth,
Ooh.
Right? Yeah, I'll take a fentanyl problem in Portland, Maine. I don't want a fentanyl problem in Las Vegas.
And how?
Dyson Flames, the Dyson Flames aesthetic. What do you mean you don't like Dyson Flames? Dyson Flames are cool. What do you mean?
Throw them on your rear view.
It looks cool.
Squeeze.
I know it's honestly like I like Dana White. Like I think Dana White's cool and shit or whatever. But he's like Las Vegas, and he's from Boston. He's like Vegas is my home, and I'm like ugh.
He's older though. That's kind of
Ugh.
it's kind of like our dad thing. Yeah, it's like a Hooters type thing, It's like Hooters all
really?
day,
It's
every day.
Embarrassing. That's like your dad telling you he likes like. I don't know. He has like a stripper that he knows her name, and he takes her out to lunch.
Johnny.
She's a regular with him. Like, you know what I mean? If you've ever lived with a stripper,
man, yeah.
He's like this. Hey son, I got something to tell you. You know Alexi, the stripper? Yeah, I go out to lunch with her. You're like, so?
Here you
know the money I was gonna give you.
In your mouth.
You know the any money that I had that was going to you?
Yeah.
It's gone because of a stripper and my hard on because of my dick. Oh, this is cool.
Quick one here from Anna L. Cream says, £1 stream. Very, very good.
£1 stream. Very, very good. £1 stream. Just for you. Wishbone sculpture. £1 stream. Probably a camp where they molest kids. £1 stream. Chase kids around. Puff Daddy stream. Wow. What is this?
This is Los Gatos.
Yeah.
Big Fat Faux New York says, my friend has lived at this nudist colony 4 years. Owner is crazy lady with CTE who's good at entrapping meth heads to work for $13 an hour and still pay rent. Please roast.
Yeah, that's... I remember we were writing...
Molesting meth heads when you find yourself there in life.
Hey, the bug's aren't in your face. There's
Oh my gosh.
What? The wishbone.
Oh. Is that a wish? Oh.
It's a wishbone. What do you think it was?
Sure
It's a vulva or something. It's probably a part of a...
I just thought it was something sexual.
God.
You sure it's not?
Good God. I was researching like nudist camps for no. I was researching
Joke for a
Whoopi's 3 actually. So there was 4 nudist camps right near here. And read reviews of nudist camps. It's very, very funny. When I was doing the Nick's Pizza rules, I was going to call some nudist camps and like do like another thing. I was going to call like swingers places and nudist and all this like sex shit. But they don't take guff because kids, I guess high school kids do it all the time. I'm like a 30-year-old man with like a fucking mortgage. I'm calling nudist camps trying to prank call them. And they're always old people. Usually it's old men. And you go there and you have to get naked immediately even to tour. That was like the common consensus. Like, well, I'm from California and I grew up in a nudist camp and I wanted to go to one in the Northeast. So when I came here and they were all really old, I was the youngest by half. And they made me get naked immediately and then walk around. I was like, wow, this is some special shit. Like, who wants to live in the fucking getting mosquito bites on your cock and shit? Good Lord.
People need hobbies.
Lupin naturalist camp. Imagine the smell on those chairs.
Oh.
Honestly, we should just go and take laxatives. Like going to a nudist camp and take laxatives and eat like all the food.
How would we get a hidden camera in there though?
In your ass. In your laxatives.
Get it in there.
You could find a small camera. You get a small...
I'll totally do it. That would be pretty funny.
Just playing tennis.
Openly just shit right in the pool. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
This is so embarrassing. I just shit in the pool. It'd be like all at once. It was like 6 of us. All just catastrophic. Like, I just shit in the grill. What do I do? All of us just all of them immediately. Just shit.
All over the kitchen. Just running around.
Throwing up and puking on everything. Like sexually harassing people. Like, nice titties. Yeah.
We don't do that here, sir.
Oh, yeah? What's the matter? Small cock's got a problem with that?
It's a nudist colony, but we don't. We have strict rules. We don't.
You're
really
whipping footballs at old men's cocks. You're throwing like hardball baseballs at their backs. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to express myself via my athletic prowess. I wanted to throw a football and a baseball. You're like hitting tennis rackets full of shit. It's so funny.
Hey, Shrimpy.
Want to try my glue gun?
You're
shitting in the water supply, like the water tanks.
Just have a little like squirt bottle of cocktail sauce. Squirt it on people's penises. Going, shrimpy.
Torturing and fucking sex shaming nudists. Sounds funny to me. Sounds funny to me. Just being like getting like a really funny former Major League Baseball players that can like whip a ball and like, you guys want to play catch with us? And we just like start by like underhand, like, sure, I'll play catch with you. And then like,
cracking ribs.
That would be so fucking. Putting signs on people's back that say like shrimp cock and like tuna puss. Smelling women's chairs after they get up. Be like, yo, tuna puss needs to wash it. Jesus Christ. That would be so funny. Yo, nice saggy tits. Just slap. Oh, the fun that could be had at a nudist camp. And I'm glad it's $29 million. Like, get out of here. Like, get out of my face. Oh, that's so much. Request a showing. Yes, I will. No, I'm just kidding. I won't. Oh, that's fucking funny. Shit. I love the 29 million. Like the fucking balls on these hippies. Like, Jesus Christ. Did I skip one? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Wow.
And we got Regnual. Welcome to Severe Beast. Sure. And the Egoist says, saw this program into Chicago to promote land development. Worth it there, or would you be better off just scamming the city out of as much money as possible? Google Chicago missing middle infill housing. First result.
What?
Chicago missing middle infill housing.
What are you talking about? What should he do? Should he what?
First result, missing middle infill housing. Some sort of scam that Chicago's running. Probably the mayor is collecting a check from this somehow.
Yes, of course.
Promote land development. Pff, yeah, fucking right. Worth it there? But better. Yeah, scam.
No.
Definitely scam the city.
Oh, no, yeah. No, people who get involved in this type of shit, like these, this is like a sect of real estate in and of itself. Like just working the shit out of like grants and stuff like that. I've always hated it. It's just a bunch of, honestly, it's, you will get out lawyered by rich people pretending to be poor.
Ouch.
And yeah, this is always, have fun. We had this in Providence a couple years back in my hometown in Woonsocket, Lincoln Street. I'll show you something. This is my first, Lincoln Street in Woonsocket. The first time I'd ever seen this, my dad talked about this. My dad showed me this. So all these row houses on my hometown, So I grew up, this was not a nice area. This was like down the street. This was a little like rougher. I had one on South Main Street. But all these were the first time I had ever seen, like, my dad almost tried to do this with this guy, Al Boplan, who ended up doing it. He was a huge piece of shit. He used to like fuck strippers and shit. No, it wasn't Al Boplan. It was this other guy. He's dead now. Was it Al Mundy or Al Boplan? I don't know. It was a French guy. Anyway, they had all these like really decrepit row houses, and then they got the money to side, and you bought them for like $17,000, and they would give you $75,000 of free forgivable money. And then they were instantly crack houses. They were like, oh, cool. We'll paint them all cool colonial colors. And we're like within 3 hours, they were throwing the washing machines out of the window and beating the shit out of their girlfriends and the thing. So I've never really gotten into it. You can chase grants. It's just, honestly, it's modern philanthropy. It's a fucking shithole. People do it all the time. There's some fucking girl, some farm in Providence that's owned by someone who lives in a really nice area. I think you guys get what I'm getting at. She got a grant she bought a piece of land in the middle of nowhere. I'm talking the hood of the hood, like the part where heroin addicts are actively fucking their pit bulls.
Sure.
Gets a piece of land for like $50,000. Gets a grant because she said she wants to put a symphony philharmonic amphitheater there.
Oh, thank goodness.
She gets a grant for $1.8 million, and then get this, sells it for $1.8 million and keeps the grant. Oh, isn't that wonderful? It was a wonderful, wonderful grift.
I want to give her a piece of my mind. What church does she go to?
She goes to the so have fun with that. If you want to do that kind of shit.
That's what you can tell me after stream. Yeah, maybe best not to dox.
Yeah, no, it's unfucking believable. Like, I don't know. This is just, if I'm sure in Chicago it's fuck. I've always hated like.
Well, that sucks because people in the hood, they're usually aching for a little Chopin.
It was like, man, I just wish I could listen to some.
Man, where Vivaldi at, bro? Man, run my Bach back, bro.
Man, Wagner go hard on this shit.
Yo, Tristan E. ISO. That shit bang.
No, it sucks, man. No, so it's listen, usually like lawyers and grant chasers are it's a nasty side of things, honestly. And it's big business, so it's just like, yeah, sure, you're doing the right thing. I used to do some snow plowing for a couple of these people. They poorly maintain them, and like, sure, you own it, but like, you're Just no fucking shame. Just no fucking shame, man. And that's why I hate fucking philanthropy and all of it. I don't give a shit about it. Section 8 housing is not... I don't want to do it with Section 8 housing either. Go fuck yourself with all that shit.
Someone said I need to... I know it's pronounced Debussy, but it's spelled Debussy. Kind of funny. Anyway, got some super chats here.
Oh, fuck it. Who cares? We know what we're talking about. Everyone knows what the fucking... It's just the nasty side of things. That's not what we do here. We try, I try to keep people from single family. If you want to go be a fucking criminal, a white collar criminal, have at it.
Mod Mox 2 Beyond Thunderdome says, you guys were the best part of Skankfest. Schultz as the vanilla something was the absolute funniest thing I've ever witnessed.
Hey, that's high praise.
Real super chat. I didn't pay for this.
Yeah.
See you guys in Columbus. Well, thank you very much, Mod Mox.
Hell yeah. See you guys in Columbus. Wow, what a comedy fan. He's driving all the way out there. Driving all the way back from Dice World. Oh!
Dice, baby.
Yeah, baby. Hey, don't leave. You forgot your flames. Rock and roll, baby. Let's kick it up with some extra spice.
And another quick one here. Sewerside Production says, Jake C. from Massachusetts loves ween. Got him.
Loves, yeah. What?
Probably his friend. I don't know. Some
Got
guy
him?
named Jake.
Jake, yeah. Hell
Jake
yeah.
C. from Massachusetts apparently loves wiener.
Yeah. He does?
Dude.
What the fuck?
Well, I hope he's in a happy and loving homosexual marriage.
Always. I went to this soaking wet home out in Cincinnati, Ohio. No, Annapolis, Maryland.
Annapolis, Maryland. And no note here. Just Kimbo Sice.
Kimbo Sice with this...
the $30.
Lariope. Or Lyrope. Soaking wet colonial house. Never heard of a fucking chainsaw, have they? Maybe they saw Fern Gully got turned off with the way those oil barons were doing the industrialization, got scared of them, decided to let their house go to complete moisture, get the moisture content up of their house, getting it nice and wet. Did they want to fuck this house? They wanted it really wet. They wanted this shit soaking wet before they fucked it. Not a thing worth a buck in the whole house. And a Cornish stressless lounger. What do they got in here? Some Spode china. The realtor left the Fiji water on the table.
Awful. The heaviest, I don't even know what you call it, a schifferobe, whatever those are, display case. Yeah, they're like the wooden display cases that weigh 800 pounds.
Yep. A little Mission Oak dresser here, 1920. Actually, this piece isn't bad. A 3-drawer Mission Oak dresser from the 20s. Nice copy of a Kazakh. You can buy the real one from me. I'll take this time before we venture on. You can buy the real one from me. Bang, all rugs. Now that's a copy of a rug. Imagine $1 million company imagine a company thinking, I'm going to make copies of the best rugs in the world. I'm gonna have to be $1 million company called All Rugs or Ruggable, and I'm gonna make ruggable rugs of copies with fake abrash, which is variants in the dye, and I'm gonna make copies of rugs when you can just buy the real one from me, the originals, right? The original abrash. I know, I get it. What do you think? You think they're free? No, they're not. They're $125 to $150, but you can have the real one from me, like a real rich person, not like this fake rich person. Right? Not like this fake rich person like this guy is on 1721. So if this is your broke-ass grandma, tell your broke-ass grandma to stay the fuck out of the casino and stop blowing your inheritance on bus trips. Now, I know she's a woman of the cloth, and she's a woman of faith, but honestly, grandma, get your shit together, all right? Because I know you're a woman of God, but God would not want to see you slapping the television all day with your... she's benching 15 pounds. Look at the fucking water softening system. God damn, you got water problems in this fucking thing.
Ruggable's only good for buying a rug with the Little Mermaid on it or something, Spider-Man, Wolverine.
Damn. Yeah, right. For when you buy it for your little retarded nephew or something. Here you go, buddy. I got you the fucking Spider-Man.
He's 26.
Yeah. Here you go, big guy. You wouldn't shut the fuck up about the Spider-Man. I got you a rug with it. He's like, oh! That's what Ruggable's for. Other than that, you don't buy the stuff that looks like that.
You can eat peanut butter out of the jar on it.
There you go, shit for brains. Like, I gotta use something cool. There you go. You can fucking lick crayons on this bad boy. This house is. Why is this house soaking wet? It's $800,000 too. Is it for sale for $800,000? God damn it. It was bought in 1987, so it's not gonna. We're not gonna have any comps for it. Which? I lived in Annapolis once.
How was she?
Anne was. She was wet. She was soaking wet. Soaking wet. But I stole a bike in Annapolis once.
Annapolis. Yeah.
I remember we were living with this girl, and I was dating this girl. We were living with this girl that Sam knew. She was a friend from college, and she got really mad that I met a girl on a Tinder date, and I like started to like date her for the 3 weeks that we were out there. So I went on like 5 dates. So I was like, "Can this girl stay with me in my room?" And it was a really nice house we were staying. And she's like, "No, you can't bring her here. That's not cool. It's my parents' house." And I was like, "All right, we'll tent on the beach." So we tented on the beach, totally illegally.
Oh.
I like set up my tent on the beach, and then in the middle of the day we were leaving. I was like, "All right, we're leaving." I was like, "Bye. I'm not gonna date you anymore." And Sam was like, "We need bikes," and I was like. I stole a bike out of the nice and we bounced. I stole like a wicked nice mountain bike. It was really fun. It was cool. I was really happy. I remember like being really excited that I stole a bike. It was in like this part. It was in like a really nice part of I think it was Arundel on the Bay. I think it was like literally like right here. I can probably show you the beach I stole like right over here. Actually, yes, it was. It was like.
Let's go back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, the scene of the crime. I stole a bike right over here. I don't know where it was. Who cares? It was 66 years ago, but it was so funny. Actually, I have a picture on my Facebook, on my Facebook. If you see a picture of me going like that on a beach, that like about an hour later, I stole a bike, and then we bounced. It was really fun. That was fun. That was super fun. Anyway, yeah, this house is absolutely sucking with it for $800,000. No, I know. I got my bike stolen so many times when I was a kid. Goddamn, I always had a cool bike. Always get my shit jacked. Always get my... What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? All right, cool. Hell yeah. Anybody ever steal a... You ever steal a bike?
No, I used to steal chromies when I was a little kid.
What's that?
They were
caps
little,
of the tires?
Yeah, they were little decorative caps.
Yep.
But no, never a full-on bike.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever stolen?
Probably a giant like Tupperware container of quarters from this fucking kid's house that had a party. That I just hated him. I don't know why he invited me. He shouldn't have.
I hate you.
Because there was this giant like Tupperware thing of just like stacks of quarters, and I'm like, it was getting late. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm getting out of here.
Hell yeah. Chat, what's the most expensive thing you ever stole? I've stolen the change jar.
Yeah,
a lot. Yeah, I used to do that a lot.
I can't remember how much it was. It was probably like $200 worth of quarters.
Ooh, I love that. A guitar, PC
Absent
games.
viewer, welcome to Severe Past.
I've stole two 5-gallon buckets of paint from Home Depot for my 812 Douglas. I walked right out of the front door with them like this. Custom mixed color and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm like on the phone, like, yeah, Frank, I already told you, I got the paint right now. Walked right by the fucking thing. It was like, and it was nice too. It was like, I like planned on stealing it. Like, I got good quality 10 gallons of paint when paint was like $48 a gallon. Now it's like $60. It was really nice. That was fun.
It's fun to steal.
Yeah, no, it was. Look, I didn't know, and yes, I paid dearly for it with addictions and pain. Yeah, I'll steal your motherfucking heart. I'll steal your bitch.
I hated that guy.
Yeah. Guy probably still sucks. Fuck him.
He does.
Yeah.
We got a
Why do
little
you feel bad? The guy
chat
told
here.
This house is fucking...
Burtox11 got to see you guys live in North Carolina and got a picture with the fellas. You guys killed it. Been following your work since Ideas Man. Keep up the great work, gents. And people, hit the like button, all right? Girthus Maximus, alt account.
Yo, appreciate it. Please hit the like button. And when YouTube says they give us their monies, I get more money. It's their monies. I get my money.
Oh,
just free.
We should probably check that poll. It hasn't budged. We got
over one vote.
We're at 52. We got one vote.
We have 2 votes. One.
I think we can call it 1,800 votes and just barely edged out 52% said
All right, we're gonna go
they'd be
1 day a
fine
week,
with that.
Tuesday. Next week for the rest of the year, we're gonna go 1 day a week.
And
Thank
we
you.
are
You saved me time. I can be with my family. Much appreciated. So we'll get him in. We'll get it on and popping.
There you go.
Yeah, this house is
Poll results
fucking
right there.
fat.
Proof
Yo,
is in the
thank
pudding.
You. Thank you very much. This house is so dope.
Sexy.
So dope.
Cincinnati, Ohio, no note.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Good market. Okay. Wow. El Lasitsky. Holy shit. Well, let me show you something here. Now that's a cool painting by El Lasitsky.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Yo. Would you look at that?
Public
Would
domain.
you look at that? Sick. Yo. Constructivist painter. Wow, this is a really... This house is... These are the chairs from the Adam Friedland show, just in case we're all on the same page here. These are our takes on them. They're the cowhide covered ones, but an Italian... What's the Italian? This holy shit. Is that a Frank Stella sculpt? What the fuck? Who did this sculpture? I gotta find that. This house is so fat. If you're in the Cincinnati area, I don't know who sent this house. Do me a favor. Go buy this thing, will ya? Stop talking to me. Does this have like $1 million Frank Stella paintings? Are these Frank Stellas? What? Help me out here. Chat, we might have found something that we should all shut the fuck up and go buy.
Hey, now.
Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Good God. Hold on. Hold on. What time is it? Can I call this guy right now?
It is 9:26.
Is Ohio Eastern time?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Central.
Is it? So I got an hour? Let's call her. Sorry, chat. Sorry, guys. I've got work to do.
Oh, no, it is Eastern.
Fuck.
Whatever.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
She wants money, doesn't she?
Hi, you've reached...
Damn it! Lazy ass fucking stupid bitch realtor. Oh, well. You don't like money?
Damn. Apparently not.
All right, well.
You just want to buy everything in this house?
I want to ask if it comes with it, because, well, I know it's not, but this is a fun thing about antiques. Like, if that thing, let's see, did Frank Stella make sculptures? Oh.
Looks like it.
Yo. Yeah, I'll fucking rob the shit out of this motherfucking house. Cincinnati's like on the good list. This house is a steal. It's cool. If someone's in this region, they should buy it. If someone looks at this house, they should, can I buy everything inside it? I mean, obviously they're gonna want to show it with, but I guarantee this collection. If the guy is dead, the collection's worth a fortune, and someone should buy it. This house is fat. This is fat. The stuff is really good though. All Flavio Poli sculptures. The number one question I would have to ask, this guy's like a collector, man. Let me just do something real quick. Hold on. Sorry. And those of you guys that want to look at shit, just do Google Lens on stuff. Seriously. Like, stop it. Just stop. Clifford Singer?
Big red dog?
Yeah, Clifford. Frank Stone. Damn. Any art freaks? Yeah. That's cool. This is cool shit. I'm just saying, this is like top. I mean, Frank Stella just died like 4 months ago. But I guarantee that collection's worth. I'll bet you the stuff inside this house, like this one right here, is the one fucking me up, right there. But it could be just like a copy or a weave or something like that, like some like a replica or something like that. But yeah, this house is fat. Those candlesticks are worth like $400. Damn, this is fat shit. The guy has good taste. What can I say? Yeah, this house is fat, guy. Thank you so much for whoever sent that in. God damn it, bro. I owe you one. But if you are in that area and you're looking for a house like that, I know it's not the richest region in the world, but very, 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 very nice stuff, man. Very stuff. If any of you autistic motherfuckers out here want to spend the rest of the night, I bet you can find the shit in here. Google Lens it, you'll go nuts. Every piece of this is like, this lamp's worth $1,200. I've owned that a bunch of times. These club chairs are worth like, or the couch is worth $2,500. This sculpture's got to be worth a ton. I'll bet you these pieces, these large format pieces are big, but god damn, it's fat as shit. If everything comes with it, I would make a phone call in the morning to find out, but just have fun. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, that's typically, I mean, in the antiques world, you buy a lot of like old professor stuff. That's where the good shit comes from. We're in Rhode Island. We have RISD nearby. I bought quite a few shit pieces from RISD professors.
And Regnual with the 25 says, my dad is letting me pay the mortgage on one of his houses and will leave it to me when he kicks it. It's zestimated at $425K. $170K to pay it off, built in 97. Keep paying it off or sell and get something with character.
This thing?
No, this is a random super chat.
Oh. The house sucks and it's worth $425?
Yeah. Estimated $425. $170 to pay it off. Built in 97.
As long as you can assume the loan, but if it sucks, and if the house sucks, yeah, roll it. Roll it now. What city is it in, does it say?
It's in... No.
Goddamn. I mean, that's the worst advice is tell you to sell it, take the money, but you can put it in a high yield. If it's top of market and the house sucks and you truly hate it and you don't want to be a landlord. I mean, the move would be to be a landlord, right? Just rent the fucking thing out, keep the equity in the thing, and then make, if it's $425, it'll rent out for, let's just say $3,000 a month, and you can make $1,200 up and over the mortgage, so you can make $12,000-$15,000 a year for 4 or 5 years. If you don't have it in you to be a landlord, roll it, put the money in some sort of high interest thing, and buy something you like when the market shits out. If you do have something to sell and you do not want to be a landlord and you know you're going to fucking sell the house, get rid of it now while the market is still teeming with activity. Especially if the house sucks and the thing you have truly sucks and it's not moving the needle for you. It's not moving your dick in the right direction. So have at it. Have at it. That's what I would do. If I hated the property and I was getting free money, and I didn't want to deal with it. I mean, if it's a big, giant, dumb rental and it's an easy, high rental to like a nurse or like a family incoming, then, I might keep it. But if I put my foot in the water and all the renters I was getting were real pieces of shit, then I would just sell it for top buck, salt the money away and find something cool.
And this house is Primitive Patty. Big shout out from Gadsden in Alabama. I'm looking to use my VA home loan to purchase this house. Would it be disrespectful to offer $325K? They've cut the price twice already since listed.
No. Nope. Never insulting to put a bad offer in. Ever. Don't ever do that. Don't ever feel like that. I mean, look, the fucking house has been on the market for 3 months. If your realtor cannot explain why you're coming in at $325, you have a bad realtor. Look, and you can just do this. This is pretty easy. Yeah, good for you. You wanted $495 for it. You want this house. Let's not get into that, but I actually like, Alabama's got these big old fucking porches on them. I'll take it. Let's see what the price of this thing was back in like a little price chart. All right. I don't give a fuck what you listed for it. Obviously didn't sell. It's sitting. Right? Price decrease. So they want to get rid of it. I mean, these are pretty aggressive price cuts, right? A month. So 485. Drop it fucking 48 grand. Drop it 36 grand. So they're going for it. And but be ready to come back at 360, 370. Well, why should you? You never know someone's situation. Someone could be dying and they just want the money to go to a casino and fuck a prostitute. Like, you don't know. You just don't know. So, and you could say, like, why did you offer so low? And you're like, well, it's a 5-bed, 3.5 bath. Who's buying this thing? It's gigantic. It's a monster. Well, it's a nice house. It's pretty nice, and it's a nice house. It needs a lot, though. You gotta sell the shit when you with a bad offer. That's a weird house. Oh, that's cool though. I like that. The rear entry confused me. I would definitely not run this house like that. I would have this opened up patio, top entry, not bottom entry. No, that's just a weird way to lay this house out. I don't know why they didn't cut the grass down, use the lower end as a patio, and not set it up as is it a 2-family? Is that how they ran this? Wow. What the fuck am I looking at? Are they trying to sell this as a 2-family? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Are they having 2 different real estate reasons? Damn. They really want to get rid of this thing. Do it. Go for it. Offer them that. Be ready, though. They're going to come back at you, bro. It's a big house. Hope you like buying furniture, because you're going to buy a lot of it. But have fun.
Here's the last
house of the night. Oh, second to last house of the night. In Maine. Maybe we can get back. Maybe that gentlewoman is still here, or gentleman.
And it better be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And it better be a
no notes on our little Maine bungalow here.
Yeah, but when it comes to bad offers, the way to justify a bad offer is you're gonna have to find the largest components. My brother just went through this with a bad offer. Just got his client something pretty nasty. We're in the 75,000 off phase of the real estate market, which means let's sit for a little while. And I'll say this because I say it every week. Oh, well, listen. If you're a renter and you're renting a house for $1,200-$1,500 a month, right? And you're renting a house and you're going to buy a house for $2,500 a month because you saved and you're a good boy and you've been good and you got your money. And houses drop $100,000 in 1 year. And the same house you were going to buy for $300,000 is now $200,000, or it was $400,000 is now $300,000. I just paid you $100,000 just to sit tight and pay less rent. Okay, like, it's not a bad move. You have to consider it that way. All right, you don't want to be catching fault. And let me tell you something. If you paid, think about the fuckhead who bought the house for $400,000, right? Maybe not the one you were looking at, maybe the other one you were looking at. Think about that fuckhead who bought the one, and now all the houses are worth $300,000, right? The market's shit out underneath him. Now he's stuck. I've been there before. It's sad. And it's only going to get worse. You know how much money we've been fucking spending. You think this fucking transition to digital currency is going to be nice and smooth? You think we're going to be able to just forgive all this? Do you think this is going to be smooth? You're a fucking retard if you think that. If you think all this fucking money the way this has been going down is going to end fine, people are going to lose their jobs. Oh, well, no, people are going to sit and hold. People lose their jobs. What happens if, you got a deal on it, you have 2% interest, but now you need the equity in the house to survive. You can't, I'll just go get an equity line. You can't get an equity line when you don't have a job, you fucking moron. What are you, stupid? That's what the bank's going to tell you. Well, my house, I bought it for $200,000 in 2019, and now it's worth $325,000. Well, can I access some of the equity? Yeah, sure. Just how much do you make a year? Well, nothing. I lost my job. Then get the fuck out of my bank, you fucking cunt. That's what they're going to tell you. That's what they're going to say to you. And they're going to need to access that so people are going to start to roll. And when that happens en masse, prices fall. And it's just simply going to happen. The beach house is going to sell. Right? These things in Old Orchard Beach, which is the white trash beach of New England. Look, let's be honest. Me and my buddies used to drink Bacardi Limon in the parking lots of an all-ages dance show. I was fucking 14 and a half years old. My buddies just got their license. We used to drive up here in the middle of the night. I saw 2 guys fucking get in a car fight on the highway and hit each other's cars on the way home. 2 pieces of shit, like a Bronco and a Nissan 240SX.
Party like Bacardi.
Yeah. It was really cool. My buddy Andrew Johnson and I used to drive up there and sleep on the beach. It was really fun. We used to go to this club called Club Ozone. It was an all-ages dance party, and it was like 18 plus, so just go up there and just act a fool. Drink Mike's Hard Lemonade in the car and drive home.
We had one of those in the south suburb of Chicago called I can't remember it. It was like a 13 to 18-year-old dance club.
Yep. Honestly,
It lasted like 2 years. I'm pretty sure something exactly what you think happened. Probably the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
I remember there were 5 of them, and we'd find them all.
Really?
There was one in Barry's. We used to get in fights and stuff. We'd go by. My cousin would buy us liquor. We'd get like Mike's Hard Lemonades, drink them in the parking lot, go into the club with our new Express clothes on.
Hell yeah!
And then pull chicks and like just
Express for men.
Yeah, it was crazy. I saw 2 guys. That was the craziest thing I ever saw. We were on the highway on the way home at like fucking. We were like latchkey kids, and his mom never like worried about where we were. Mm-hmm. We would drive home, and I remember like these 2 guys were like fuck you on the highway, and the guy was like ah! And they were like hitting each other. I was like holy shit, that was the craziest shit I ever saw. Andrew, remember that? me and Ninny Johnson. It was so much fun. Shout out to the Johnson boys. All right, so what are we buying this at? 114 West Grand Ave. No. No. Yeah. He was fucking badass. But yeah, no, there was another one called Barry's. Oh man, I remember we got in a fight. Actually won. Like that was the best fight I ever won. I like beat the shit out of this kid. He like where I was dancing with the same chick, and he was like "fuck you," and he like hit me from the back. And I was like, "Let's go outside." I beat it. It was like one of the better fights I was ever in. I mean, I was 15, so who gives a shit? But it was cool. He was 6. I kicked him right in the ball and like fucking throat chopped him.
Took his G.I. Joe.
I stepped on his yeah. Yeah, he was like, I fucked that kid up, dude.
So funny.
Yeah, it was good. I like that shit. That was fun.
15-year-old tough guy, Nick.
Yeah.
Meet me out in the parking lot, bro.
Come on. My buddy Derek taking
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Yeah. Come on, dude. Let's fucking go outside. That was fun. Old Orchard Beach. So this is the up and coming white trash beach of Maine. I'll call it what it is. All right, Old Orchard Beach is. Yeah, it was never anything nice. This is a pretty fucking flooded out piece of shit right here, though. God damn, this thing is not well built. You got some PVC pipes to hold the old fishing rods. You got a nice fucking dirt basement full of junk.
Looks great.
Yeah. $585. Oh god damn. Seasonal this is rare maintained seasonal cottage. Is there an HOA? No. 6 7 no. Oof. No, this isn't a buy. This'll fall. This is like these like newly gentrified areas in this market where they're starting to touch new prices. This is not, because like look at the house on the side of it. This guy built like overbuilt. Someone will do this, but this is like a fence guy that made a bunch of money and tried to yuppie himself. I've seen this stuff. Yeah, no, this is not doing it for me. This house needs it's got a long way to go. It's okay, but it's typical New England beach cottage, but it's expensive. I don't think, I mean, you can do the math on it if you want. You can do the 26 weeks trick. 26 weeks times 1,500, and you can live in it in the winter if you want. That's 39 divided by 12 equals 3,250. You're not making any money on it, and you're buying it at full pop. I'd back off this. This is not for me. Doesn't math. Sad. The math, you want to be at like half that. You'd want that number to be like what could I rent this on Airbnb for, right? It sleeps 3 people. How much would you stay to live in a state? How much would you and your boys pay to rent not a hotel, just an Airbnb in the white trash beach and while out? I'd pay about $125 a night per person. So that's $350, and let's say you rented out 4 of the nights. That works out to about $1,800 a week. Let's go 1,800. 1,800 times 26 is 46,000 times 12 divided by 12. It's paying you $3,900 a month. I mean, look, you can make $5,000 a year for fucking a bunch of pieces of shit to break pool sticks over each other's head. I don't think so. That's not the money. That's the math that I use. It's never really failed me. I'm never that far off. You can do whatever you want. You can come up to any fucking Airbnb specialist on fucking TikTok. Look, this is your money. You do whatever the fuck you want. But this house is like, the cabinets suck. The siding sucks. The rooms suck. The plumbing's probably rough. The beds are shit. The windows are bad. The siding's bad. The backyard is not that nice. It is a beach cottage, but I want this thing for $380, which is what they paid for this thing in 2018. You paid $380, right? Yeah, you better take that off. But I'm telling you, this is not a flip, but borderline.
Math is not mathing.
Yeah, no math there. All right, last house of the night
Need that math,
in
mathing and
Massachusetts,
jiving.
19 High Ridge Road.
And this is
Please.
Smack 888 with the big $50 to close out the night here. Got this in 2022, getting out now because me girlfriend, both 25 and don't have kids yet. It was fun, but too much house. Gonna get out and chill for a bit.
Good for you. This is way too much house for a guy with a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Good for you, bro. I like the grass color. Nice Coford ceiling and wainscoting. You talked right at the dickhead. Good for you, bro. You were talking right at them. Good for you. See, you're in good company, chat. We got millionaires in this fucking chat. Good for. I like the.
Girlfriends don't deserve this kind of treatment. That's a little too nice for a girlfriend.
Right. Well, you're right. Why hasn't she said I do with no circumstances yet?
Yeah.
Damn. I do like the breakfast nook on the back end of the island though. That's a nice, good layout. Good layout consideration. Nice mudroom with the bluestone tile floor. Nice built-ins everywhere. Good for you. The raised paneling, well executed. Good for you. I can imagine all the fucking you guys did in this room. Good for you. Just absolutely blowing.
Swing.
It's just absolutely blowing his back out in this. Yeah, the walk-in shower. I mean, you are talking right at the. I could see now with the Chanel bags why it's a girlfriend, but why doesn't? Oh wow, Louis bags. You know I hate
put
that.
a Louis Vuitton.
You
right
know
there.
I hate that. You know the Hermes blanket
Nick.
is the. But good for you, Jim.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Exposed aggregate concrete. Good for you. Pool basketball. Shane Gillis likes pool basketball. The Red Sox basketball cart from the bird's eye view. Look at the fucking landscaping on this thing. Good for you. God damn. I mean, I absolutely fucking hate the exterior of this house. I'm going to be totally straight with you. This is the stuff that like my the rich high school bullies would call me stinky on. No, I'm kidding. But this house, yeah, this is Boston Metro stuff. I think you did a great job on the interior finish. I mean, as far as the inside to the outside of this house, this is like a Boston dickhead with a heart of gold. A Boston dickhead exterior with a heart of gold interior. I know you're a cool guy. I know you
A
get
human
it.
golden retriever.
Yep, inside. But no, this is a nice piece. The guy who's gonna you'll sell this right away based on. I mean, all you have to do is walk through this thing once, and we have to have it.
Yep, looks good.
Yeah. As soon as they see these, I don't think the bags was actually a bad idea based on this demographic. But yeah, no, tap out, take the money off the shelf, go get your. This is going to be a guy who's raising a couple of bruisers. Come on, son, step into it. God damn it,
Yeah.
step into it. Baseball dad, who's a software engineer, is going to make a fuckload of money. Did a good job, man. Did a good job on the finish. I want to know how much money you're making. I just gotta know. Wow. Manny Sarkis is selling your house? I sold cars with George Sarkis. Tell George Sarkis I said hello. Nick Rochefort says hello. Young hotshot friend of mine. Kid did very well in the car business. We started selling cars together. Very talented car salesman friend of mine. The kid whose cousin this is. Oof. Okay. Good for you. You put money down. Let's get out now. I'm with you on that one. All right, my man. Yeah, this is just that Boston metro area, man, where it's just so fucking expensive, bro. Yeah. So in my world, this area right here, this is just the most expensive. When it comes to true expensive real estate, inside 495 around Boston is the most expensive shit in the world. Yeah, man, get the fuck out of there. Go to Salem and buy a shithole. Go to Lynn or something, right? Go to Lowell. Go to Lawrence, for Christ's sakes. Go to Worcester if you want to make some money. But you did a great job on the interior, man. What is it? Were you done? Yeah, good for you. Yeah. God damn. Yeah, man. Hey, you're in good company. Rich guy. Good for you. You're gonna sell it. It'll sell. How long has he been on the market for? 1 day. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Go buy a big dump in a big city. The cities will I want to look for something in Lynn now. Look what they do out there. Look what they do. Look what you did to this fucking house. $1.5 million for this fucking ugly piece of shit.
It's like a bird cage.
Holy shit.
Keep a canary in there.
Guys, I mean, honestly, I'm not fucking with you. This is the worst fucking real estate in the country. I hate it. To live in Boston? Ugh. Boston. Dave Matthews Band fans?
Boston.
31-year-old Dave Matthews Band. They're fans of Ween and their
kids.
No,
Being with kids.
no. Who's what's one of the word like the safe bands like? Hold on, Fun.
Oh God.
Yes, yuppies who like fun.
Cool.
Right.
Cool, dude.
Cool. Yeah, Boston.
NPC.
But rich though and smart.
Yeah. You can have a rich
NPCs
NPC.
smart. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, seeing Foo Fighters at Fenway Park for $500 a ticket.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yeah, me and the wife went and saw the Foo Fighters there. Love that band. We are peace of the nation.
That's POD.
What?
That's
Good song either way.
either way. That's a pretty.
All right, well, I got to run.
I wish they had. Yeah, POD. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Dave Matthews Band peeps. Anywho, you guys are awesome. We're gonna do one day a week. We're gonna do Tuesday. I'll make the announcement.
We got 2 super chats to hit
yeah.
here right before we leave. And we got Leak 2 Serious saying, I'm wanting between a CRV or a RDX around $15K. To save me precious time, could I ask for out the door price, the number I see online while on the phone? Or is there a better way? Thanks. Love you.
There's no such thing. Guys, stop being fucking scared of buying cars. Go into the fucking dealership and negotiate. Stop acting like there's a boogeyman inside a dealership. That's pussy shit. That's pussy shit. Okay? You don't have to buy a warranty, but you should. Should you buy an Acura? You should buy is 15,000? Is that a number? Look, that's a magic price bracket. It's just 18,000 will get you a certified one sometimes. You have to buy your warranties from the factory because they can stand behind it. The James Auto warranty is not the same as Honda warranty. Stop pretending that there's a big scaly man in there. Okay, get your interest rate locked down on DCU before you walk in there. So when they say, "Oh, your interest rate's 8%," well, I have fucking 5.7 from DCU for 72. Oh, really? You have it on 2018? Yes, I have that. Figure that out. Grown adults who think that they're in there going like, we're gonna get them. Stop it. Knock it off. You sound like a fucking pussy. Go see if the car's all right. Drive it 80 miles an hour. Does it shake? Is there a bent wheel? And if there is, tell them. Say, hey, listen, I like the car. The fucking wheel's bent. Okay? I would go with an RDX. You get a little bit more gear. You can go with a little bit older, but you're going to sacrifice an interest rate. The older the car is, the less the interest rate's going to be, the less attractive the interest rate's going to be. Right? You can go with a newer Honda. Sometimes the Honda's usually a little bit better with gear. They tend to make them a little less ways than Toyota or strippy Toyota buyers tend to buy really stripped out Toyotas typically. You can go older Lexus UX or NX if you want. I like Acura RDX. It's a great car. 16, 17, 18 is okay. It's a fine car for the mid-teens, low 20s. But it's like someone's got to do it. You want to buy cars from computers? You'll never negotiate a fucking dollar. Go ahead. Buy a car on fucking Carvana because you're a scared pussy. Do you know who buys cars for Carvana?
T-Pain.
Don't make me say it. The Cleveland... What was the baseball team in Cleveland? What's the motorcycle that's not... These are guys buying cars that don't know how to look at cars. They're cars... You know who... My dad is at the auction. Guys who really know how to buy cars that don't want to deal with headaches. The scrap ones that are the same make, model, and year go to computer buyers from Carvana.
Oh, no.
And they have a return policy that's going to fucking jam it. We have a 7-day return policy if all things are perfect and it lines up perfectly. And there is no negotiation. You know, okay? If you're buying from a car that has a price, if you found the cheapest one, it's the cheapest one on the internet. There's not 1,000 more.
Frick, you're negotiating with an algorithm.
Yep. Like, knock it off. Just knock it off. All right.
Negotiating with a robot.
Oh, I used to
features
hate
now.
that. Like this boogeyman bullshit. And it's like, guys, what are you doing? Do you know? And I have nothing to. You go ahead and negotiate. There's probably $800 there. And when do you get a deal? When can you negotiate? The 29th of the month. The 30th of the month. Go into a dealership on the 29th of the month and find the car. Yes, that's a strategic move on your part. Go in the end of the month. Like, guys, at the end of the month, of course, the used car manager wants to sell one more car. I'll buy it today. I want it full of fucking gas, both keys. The car's got nice tires. The windshield wipers are fucking full. The car's had its recent services. It doesn't ride like a piece of shit. It does drive 100 miles an hour. It doesn't shake. The seats aren't ripped. It doesn't smell like a fucking pothead's been fucking growing weed in it. It doesn't smell like two prostitutes have been Ubering in it. That's what you do. You do the last day of the month all the time. That's when car dealerships get thirsty. That's when you can really nail them.
And go in with a joke. Come in light.
What?
I go in with a nutcracker in my hand, just clicking that bad boy.
Yeah, I'm ready to bust your
hey
balls.
Boys, guess what I'm here to do?
We'd actually like that. I've never seen that. I'm ready to break some balls. I'm ready to squeeze them with my teeth.
Just kidding. Look, fellas, I'm not paying sticker.
Yeah. I need a deal. Why? I found one cheaper. The only way to do that is you have to comp it out.
Didn't I show you
cheaper.
already?
Fucking guys just like, just grinding to grind. Fucking, what? Didn't I show you? You're going to put your little balls in here? I'm going to squeeze them. Get the manager over here. And yes, they will lose money. They will lose money on a car on the last day of the month to make a note. Those guys don't want to lose their jobs. It all comes out in the wash. The car is packed $800 from what they bought it. If the car's, let's just say it's 16 grand or it's 18,000 bucks, there's $900 hidden in there for the owner that they're never going to give you. It is what it is. I do it all the fucking time. All right. 29th, 30th happens all the time. All right. It's the bet, but please do not run your life thinking that fucking car salesmen are out there jamming Yes, of course. If you're going to lay down and be a fucking pussy, of course I'm going to kick you up the asshole. Every fucking time. But if you're like, no. If you didn't do any homework and you walk in like, I just want a new CRV. Like, yeah, they're going to fucking fuck you, dude. Like, knock it off. But stop acting like this boogeyman. It's so sad. It's such like a sad faction of American humanity. Like, guys, get over it. You fucking what else are you scared of? You scared of realtors? The stupidest whore in your fucking class that married a rich guy that needed a job? Yeah. You're scared of her? Jesus Christ. Anyway, you're the best.
One last super chat here, a little snarky. We have Liz V chiming in saying, did you just almost refer to a Birkin as an investment piece? Come on now. Dallas cheerleader talk.
Yeah, I did actually. Hold on, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Hold your stupid ass up. Hey, Liz. I never met a fucking Liz that I like, bitch. Hold up.
Get her.
Yo, hold up, Liz. Get your dumb ass on. Oh, yeah, I did, bitch. That's me and my brother buying a Birkin for $6,000, mint condition, 20 millimeter.
Pull that Draco out.
$5,900.
Pull that Draco out.
Yo, how much for a 20? How much is that with box, bitch? Yeah, I did make a little bit of fucking money on that day, bitch. Yeah, I did buy a Birkin bag, bitch. I bought it from a rich ass you-know-what on the east side. Yeah. Why she have two Birkins? But goddamn, I did all right with that motherfucking thing. Bitch. I bought a girl's bag that's orange for $6,000 for my brother's wife. Fuck yeah, I did. That's real. Need money for a Birkin, bitch. I know what that means. Damn, I got a goddamn Louis Vuitton motherfucking wallet in my motherfucking pocket. I got a motherfucking Louis Vuitton never full up in my goddamn room that I paid $600 for. Bitch!
Up the blower on her.
Trust me, I got my eyes on a goddamn green alligator Birkin. You know I want one. You know I want a green alligator Birkin.
You know Nick Press, when he pulled a Louis out, you in trouble.
You know bitch. You know I want a $72,000 handbag because I knocked the shit out I knocked the goddamn teeth out of Chinese lady at a casino late at night where I knew there was no motherfucking cameras on. Bitch.
Don't kill her, Nick. Leave her still alive. Don't kill her.
I bought that with my brother.
No, don't kill her.
That's 2019, March 29th, bitch. I don't have my Rolex on. No. Anyway, love that. Thank you, Liz, for your comment. We love you. Thank you here at the Scuffed Realtor. We appreciate it. We do hope that you find a Birkin bag for $6,000. You guys are the absolute greatest. We will see you Tuesday. Thank you.
And if you're in, Indianapolis or Ohio, Cleveland,
Ohio.
Columbus.
Sam Hyde Live, Alex, myself,
Get your
Charles,
tickets.
Sam.
They're going fast. That'll do it.
Thank you so much. What a great and fun evening.
Peace. Ooh woo.
Little bit of weed. Little bit.